Spurs?
But we did, of course. We did.
Robbie, I don't want to answer that question.
Nah, come on. You know what? Come on. There's no point in dipping for this.
I can't even spell, meanwhile.
No point in dipping on
We
this
did,
one.
of
Come on,
course.
let's just
We did.
Robbie, I don't want to answer that
Me
question.
Nah, come on.
Spurs fans win the Europa League. They'll
You know
say
what?
they've had a
You know
more
what?
successful
Come on, there's
season
no
than
point in
us.
dipping for
That's
this.
if we don't
If
win
Chelsea
I can't
win,
even
if we
spell,
win,
meanwhile.
if Chelsea win the
Conference.
Conference League
Mm.
and we don't win the Champions League, they'll say they've had a more successful season than us. But I'm sorry, I'm not buying that.
We did.
Robbie, I don't want to answer.
Arsenal or Spurs?
But we did, of course. We did.
Robbie, I don't want to answer that question.
Nah, come on. You know what? Come on. There's no point in dipping for this.
I can't even spell, meanwhile.
No point in dipping on this one. Come on, let's just pass.
Neither.
Spurs fans win the Europa League, they'll say they've had a more successful season than us.
That's if we don't win
If
the
Chelsea
Champions League.
win,
Or if we win it.
if Chelsea win the
Conference.
Conference League and we don't win the Champions League, they'll say they've had a more successful season than us. But I'm sorry, I'm not buying that.
We did.
Robbie, I don't want to answer that question.
We
What
did.
say?
I don't want to answer the question.
We did. And can I just add on that thing before we get off it? With the thing, with the Tottenham thing, if we finish that low, people would want Mikel be gone already.
Of course he would.
So I can't understand how they've had a
You
better
give
season.
them credit for
What's that?
what they did
I
winning that?
I could not give a damn. Give them credit for. Did they give us credit for winning the league too? If they gave us credit for winning the league twice a while, then yeah.
More successful season than us. But I'm sorry, I'm not buying that. I'm not having that at all, right? Because number one, we're not in the Europa League because
Exactly.
we played too good to get into the Europa League, right?
Yeah.
So we can't win the Europa League.
Exactly.
We're in a competition that to win that is harder,
Absolutely.
right? So I know people will say, how can you win the Conference League where I've never heard of, no disrespect to that team, but that team that Chelsea are playing, I've never heard of that team in my life.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not in that competition.
Exactly.
That competition is below us. You can't say, because we're in the Champions League.
The highest of
and,
the high.
And Spurs and United, we're not in the Europa League
Yeah, no, we're not,
because
we're not,
we
we're not.
qualified in a higher competition. So
Yeah.
if you win that, you haven't had a more successful
No,
season.
of course
I
not.
think you could only
In North London, Spurs
Oh my
are
god.
having their open top bus parade. It should finish soon, actually. Starting at 5:30.
Yeah, better finish.
All the surrounding roads around there are blocked off. They started in Edmonton and they moved up to their ground in Tottenham. I heard they were expecting between 150 and 170,000 people, which is a lot of people, man. And in case anybody's been living under a rock, the reason why they're having an open top bus parade is that on Wednesday, Tottenham beat Man United in the final of the Europa League to win their first trophy in 17 years, their first European trophy in over 40 years. So great for them if you're a Spurs fan. But what if you're an Arsenal fan? How does that make you feel? What does that mean to you? So let's start with my boy Stricto. Stricto, I mean, I've got to say it, bro. It was a terrible final. It was a terrible watch. Quality was really poor.
Yes, people. Yes, people. We're locked in. Almost started the show without a hat. Crazy stuff. Let's check that sound. Okay. Sound's working, and the sound is working. Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are. We shall get started shortly. Thank you to all the viewers locked in. We got that Fabrizio bomber, guys. Got that Fabrizio bomber. It's going off. Absolutely going off. What we saying? What we saying? What we going into first? Right, yo. In fact, this is. I want to play this. I want to play this for the people, them. You know what I'm saying? This we got to get into this. Not this one. Not this one. This one. This is the one. How Chelsea fans feel about the Noni Madueke sell, guys. Look at how Chelsea fans truly feel about the Noni Madueke sale to Arsenal. We have become a laughing stock. We have become a laughing stock. Look at this. Just listen.
It means that Arsenal Football Club have sent over a very significant, sizable transaction into Chelsea Football Club's bank account once again, following in the Arsenal legends' footsteps of Yossi Benayoun, David Luiz, William Gallas, Kepa, Havertz, Jorginho, Willian, Sterling for the wages, and I'm sure I'm missing many.
Listen to the amount of players he listed there, guys. Let's go back. Let's go back. No.
Transaction into Chelsea Football Club's bank account once again, following in the Arsenal legends' footsteps of Yossi Benayoun, David Luiz, William Gallas, Kepa, Havertz, Jorginho, Willian, Sterling for the wages, and I'm sure I'm missing many more, like Diarra, etc. So it's really quite the relationship, quite the partnership that we have, and I wish and hope that it continues to blossom in the many years to come. I've had threats.
Noni Madueke, the prices quoted are between 30 and 50 million. I couldn't care if it's 30 to 50 pence. If I see Matisse, it's on. I can't lie to you, someone's got to pay for this. It has to be Matisse. I'm cutting this holiday short. I'm going to see Matisse on Tuesday. It ain't going to be love for the love.
I've had threats, ladies and gentlemen, threats of my name, threats of my life. Turkish LDN, flying back certainly from...
Apologies for the technical difficulties there. Apologies for that technical difficulties, but we're going to start again. We are going to start again. I told you guys, new software. You guys have to allow me. I'm new to YouTube, man. I'm new to YouTube. Alright, for the future viewers, everyone locked in, just stay live. Don't rewind. Utter shambles. Like I said, we're starting again. Have a look at this, guys. This is how Chelsea fans really feel about the Arsenal signing, Madueke. As we can see from the title, guys, this is not clickbait. This is a Fabrizio bomber. Real news. Fabrizio bomber, guys. Arsenal, here we go. Noni Madueke. Crazy stuff. Now, look at the response from Chelsea fans. We have really become the laughing stock.
Bank account once again, following in the Arsenal legends' footsteps of Yossi Benayoun, David Luiz, William Gallas, Kepa, Havertz, Jorginho, Willian, Sterling for the wages, and I'm sure I'm missing many more, like Diarra, etc. So it's really quite the relationship, quite the partnership that we have, and I wish and hope that it continues to blossom in the many years to come. I've had threats.
Noni Madueke, the prices quoted are between 30 and 50 million. I couldn't care if it's 30 to 50 pence. If I see Matisse, it's on. I can't lie to you, someone's got to pay for this. It has to be Matisse. I'm cutting this holiday short. I'm going to see Matisse on Tuesday. It ain't going to be love for the love.
I've had threats, ladies and gentlemen, threats of my name, threats of my life. Turkish LDN, flying back certainly from Cyprus at some point, looking for me, as if I've done something wrong, as if I have made this move on his club. No. Your obsession with us is your problem. You have turned up at our doorstep. Once a UEFA fine hit us, you've said you'll pay. And you'll even leave a tip. How gracious of you. Our friendly neighbourhood Arsenal.
Our friendly neighborhood Arsenal, guys. This is what we have become. Chelsea fans consider us a laughing stock. Look at the amount of players he listed from Chelsea alone in the 21st century. No wonder why they have excellent relations. First of all, it's Fabrizio taking the piss, guys. He's not. Because we're out here buying Chelsea rejects for the entirety of this century. Since the year 2000, we have bought Chelsea rejects. In Arteta's reign, how many rejects has he bought alone, guys? Havertz, Willian, Kepa, Madueke. If I'm missing someone, please let me know in the comments, guys. Chelsea fans, listen, we're going to watch this whole video because I can't take this for the football club anymore, guys. I can't take this for the football club anymore. We have become the laughing stock.
You know, that is just... How gracious of you. Our friendly neighbourhood Arsenal. You know, that is just absolutely smashing. So for today, I have for you...
Friendly neighbourhood.
An informative, important video where I will demonstrate and tell you exactly what you've just purchased, what you've just brought through the door. Now, Madueke.
Listen, this Chelsea fan, Matisse, he's going to break down what we have just bought for us. Guys, do you know how bad this is? And Arsenal fans out here are telling me to calm down. Oh my God. I have never seen a rival fan go and do a breakdown after a sale. A man done a breakdown after a sale, guys.
We signed him for £29 million. Bargain. Bargain, right? And listen.
Bro, man's even doing camera cuts. Yo, he's doing camera cut. Man said, bow. He's talking to the camera on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, wherever he has it positioned. Yo, he's taking the piss, yo. In fact, you know what, guys? I'm going to do the stream like this because this is how bad the club have become. We are a laughing stock. I'm not even going to look at the camera no more, guys. I'm going to do what Matisse is doing. You know what? Let's play the clip.
By the time this is released, I'm assuming that the fee you've paid is quite substantially higher than what I've just said. Potentially, hopefully, almost double. So it's good. It's good. Now, he's 23. He has progressed. You'll be happy to know that we've done a lot of the hard yards. A lot of the hard work has already been done for you. Madueke, over the last 2.5 seasons, we have really honed in on his concentration. He tracks his fullback. He makes sure that he's at the back post to help on defensive duties. We've even played him in, I think, 7 games this season on the left wing, just for him to really show his versatility positionally. He has shown in some of those cameos that he will take a shot with his right foot. He will cut in. He will also go on the outside and be unpredictable.
This isn't a good report so far, guys. This isn't a good report. Hell to the no.
As he is already on the right. Sometimes he'll go to the byline and he'll cut back on his right foot. He'll put the cutbacks in for the forwards, for the box crashers. He'll cut in on his left foot. He'll take some strikes. Now, unfortunately, I'm here to report that not many goals have gone in this season. I don't think any of our wingers have been consistent. I'll make that very clear from the jump, whether that be Sancho, Neto, or Madueke.
Listen, Madueke has 10 goal involvements in 32 games, guys. He has 7 assists and no, 7 goals and 3 assists or something along those lines. 10 in 32 appearances. He deserves to sit on the bench. If you have Arsenal fans telling you he's not a bench player, he might start for us. If you have Arsenal fans who think this is a good signing, we are absolutely pissed. We're pissed as a fan base. We're pissed as a club, guys. Oh my days, lads and lasses, what are we doing over here?
Now, I realized once I did some soul searching, once I had to create this video, that I have been defending Madueke quite a lot, mainly because his price tag of £29 million represents very good value for money in comparison to his competitors in the squad in terms of contribution. Because he has the same GA in the Premier League last season with slightly less minutes played than Pedro Neto, who cost double at 60 million what he costs. I don't need to get into Mudryk, who cost 62 million initial. Again, double what Madueke cost. And I don't need to get into what Sancho actually makes on a weekly basis at Manchester United for what his value for money and return has been. Madueke is a player that takes shots. Gunners, you'll love that, won't you? He takes shots. Now, he is a winger for us that has at least tried to pull the trigger. Has at least tried to be a goal threat.
He is a winger that has tried to be a goal threat. I'll take that. You know what? I actually saw a clip of Madueke getting past the man. You know, he actually went past the defender. That's something Martinelli cannot do. Till this day, I am still waiting for Martinelli to beat a man. Pause.
But like I said, output, accuracy, these are all just fancy words, aren't they? But they mean something, because a hat-trick against Wolves in game week 2, and then unfortunately finishing the season on 7 Premier League goals, which means 4 goals were scored from game week 2 to game week 38, added on 4 assists in just over 23 full 90s is not great. It's not great. So the potential's there. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that he's a bum, because that would be very disingenuous of me to say so, but he has a lot of improving to do. There's a lack of consistency in his game. If he's going to be a top winger, I think it's going to have to come from the goals, going to have to come from the, you know, the volume of which he scores, because I don't see him as this incredible passer, and I don't see him as this incredible crosser of the ball. So I feel like his, you know, this, I'm talking in comparison to like an Elise in terms of vision and in terms of accuracy and passing and crossing. And, you know, I see him as he's got to be a shooter. He's got to be a goal scoring winger. Maybe we're to blame. Maybe we're to blame because we don't put him in as enough goal scoring positions. Maybe we don't play.
Bro, oh my God. He's trying to make this sound good. Guys, he's literally trying to make this sound like a good signing. If Madueke is nothing but a bench warmer for this club, we are pissed. You understand? Listen, we're going to get into reports today, guys. We're going to get into all the Fabrizio stuff, so stick around. We're going to get into everything. I'm telling you, this is probably going to be a long stream. Probably going to be a long stream. But before we get there, we have to see how Chelsea fans really feel about this signing. When a fan base is happy to sell a player, do you know how bad that is for that buying club? But no, Arsenal do not learn. Arsenal do not learn, guys. Oh my days. Oh my days. It's absolutely going off. How many minutes are we in? We are 5 minutes into this video. 5 minutes into this video, people. And he is excited about this sale.
Play with, you know, inside wingers and inside forwards that allow him to get those 1v1 opportunities, allow him to transition into counter. I believe yourselves and Arteta, I'm sure you'll be able to unleash that in him. You're not going to have him on that touchline holding width with Odegaard doing the 1-2 shimmy tango. You're not going to slow game down and kind of really try to suffocate the opposition and put them back into a low block. I'm sure you're going to transition incredibly quickly, and you're going to try and get up from back to front as quickly as you can, as you did in those first 2 seasons when Martinelli was really looking promising and looking...
Bro, he's taking the piss. Look at the smirk on his face. Bro, he's smirking while he's doing this report. Oh my God.
Exciting. I'm sure that's exactly what you're going to return to do. If not, then you may find out the hard way that this is not the purchase that you needed. This is not the... Then you may find out the hard way that this is not the purchase that you needed. Listen, I'm very grateful.
Matisse, I'm sorry, but you did not need to tell us that. Matisse, thank you for telling the Arsenal fan base the truth. Because some man out there are happy about this signing. And I cannot believe what I'm seeing online. People are telling me to calm down. People are telling me I'm overdoing it. Overdoing it. Yo, Chelsea fan base are happy to sell this winger. They're probably going to go and buy Rodrigo. Listen, do you think Rodrigo looks at Arsenal and be like, they have ambition? Come on, man.
For the money. What do you can believe? And again, like I said, if this is a Saka backup, if this is competition, then you can't really get much more. You can't really ask for much more than that in terms of competition. Someone to back him up, someone to come on, fresh legs, give another option if he needs a rest, if he's tired, if he's injured. But that doesn't seem to be a priority when not only did you have Nwaneri, who could have played out there, which we'll get into in a minute.
Actually, we're not going to go any further. No. Nwaneri's linked to Chelsea.
Bro.
Chelsea, isn't he?
No,
Yes.
No, guys, look at the production. Look at the production, bro. My man's got background music. He's doing background music and all. And people are telling me to be okay with this signing. Oh my God, I've never seen anything like this. Hey, listen. If Madueke comes into Arsenal Football Club and bangs off, my bad. Yo, trust me, I'll put my hands up and I'll say my bad. Until then, yo, we're pissed. Look at the happiness on his face. Bro, this could have been an ad. This could have been an ad break. Yo, my man zoomed into the camera. And no one is understanding how bad this is. Oh my God.
Now I'm not one to believe the reports. No, I'm not deluded. I have a real understanding of the agent game that's being played. Yes, you want your bumper contract. You're most likely staying. You wouldn't do a Carlos Tevez or an Ashley Cole so young in your career. Those days are done. You know, this is not the 2010s. But let me say this. If you're truly looking to move, and I know we're interested because we're interested in all the kids, well...
Come again, Matisse?
Looking to move, and I know we're interested because we're interested in all the kids. Well, I'll take...
Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea and Matisse. Hey, they said it. They said it. I don't need to repeat it, but they did say it. And he said it. That's his club. Hey, but on a serious note, they're taking the piss. These men are trying to involve Ethan. They're trying to involve Ethan and Max in their transactions. Can someone explain to me how this is allowed? How, from this alone, you still want to do business with this club? The disrespect on the levels I have never seen before. I can't even fathom. This is diabolical. This is absolutely mental. My man, listen, Chelsea Football Club are trying to sign Ethan, yeah, and Max. Listen, they go by first names. They go by first names. These absolute legends. These men are gonna be prodigies. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to sign our best young boys. They're trying to involve that in a transaction regarding Madueke. Do you know how? Nah, man. Yo, that's nah, bro. You know what? Listen, you know what this is like? This is like someone walking up to your parents, right? And saying, listen, your son or your daughter right there, I'm going to smack him in the head. And for that, I'm going to pay you. Would you be happy if you watch your parents receive a fiver just to smack you around the head as a kid? Would you be happy? The utter disrespect is mental to the parents alone, and then to the kid is crazy. That's what Chelsea are doing to Arsenal Football Club right now. We're absolutely getting disrespected. Like, these men are mocking us. But Arsenal Football Club just continue to do business. What's going on?
Tell you this. I don't know where you'll play. I don't know why you want to come, because we got a lot of right wingers right now. But if you do want to play for the mighty Chelsea, oh boy, we gonna have some fun. We will rattle that entire Arsenal fan base to the point of no return. I would love to see it. I can't make sense of it. I don't need it, but I want it. I'm just saying.
But you need an option on the left wing, and I'm here to tell you Madueke has 0 goal contributions on the left wing this season. Now, like I said, he did try his very best to make that work because we didn't have any threat on that side with...
Listen, a Chelsea fan has just told us, okay, guys, okay, look at it this way, right? If Madueke is signed as a backup to Saka, that I can deal with if Eze and Gyokeres come in at the barest of minimum. I need Rodrigo in there as well. Trust me, guys. I need Rodrigo in there. If that's the signings that happen at Arsenal Football Club, I will be content with Madueke. But if we don't receive that from the Arsenal hierarchy, if the Cronkies don't go and spend money, listen, guys, listen to what he said here. Listen to.
Now,
I'm not
like I said, he did try his very best to make that work because we didn't have any threat on this season. Now, like wing, and I'm here to tell you Madueke has 0 goal contributions on the left wing.
Madueke has 0 goal contributions on the left wing. People, 0 contributions. A big fat 0 contributions on the left wing. So if he comes in as Saka backup on the right wing, I'm okay. But do we know what the club are most likely going to do? They're going to settle for this signing. And if they don't, I'm going to be surprised. Trust me, I'm going to be absolutely surprised. But until then, until I see that Rodrigo makes his way to the left wing of my club, listen, I know for a fact Madueke is playing left wing. This guy has no goal contributions on the left wing. I don't even know if you heard. Apparently, we're trying to sell Trossard. But Fabrizio come out this morning and trumped that. He trumped that information. He told us, nah, Trossard's not for sale. They Arsenal haven't received any offers or any contacts. Blah 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 blah. So you can dash that one in the bin if you may. But yeah, according to Fabrizio Romano, Trossard is staying at Arsenal at the moment. So even if we sell one of our wingers, Trossard or Martinelli, yeah, we're pissed. We're still pissed. we're absolutely pissed. There's literally nothing around it, guys. There's nothing around it.
This season. Now, like I said, he did try his very best to make that work because we didn't have any threat on that side with Mudryk suspended and Sancho not really providing any goal threat. But he also did look uncomfortable quite a lot, and he didn't really do enough on that side to make anyone want to purchase him for that position. So if that is your plan for him, then I'm telling you your plan is flawed. You need to be playing him on the right wing if you're going to get the best out of him. If you're going to have the projection, the improvement, the potential, you've got to play him on that right wing, and that's exactly where Saka plays. So he's basically guaranteed, in my opinion, to not hit the heights that he needs to hit. If Saka actually wasn't at Arsenal and you was going to throw him into the starting 11, I would make it so abundantly clear that I think it's too soon.
Saka is at Arsenal, so we're not even going to worry about Saka not being at Arsenal. Saka is at Arsenal, Matisse. On top of that, he's coming in for the right wing, like I have just said on multiple occasions. So if he does come in for the right wing, we're still pissed. We're still pissed. If Saka breaks down, yeah, because Arteta has been using him like a rag doll, yeah, just flinging him about, using him like he's indestructible. Yo, if Saka breaks down and Noni Madueke is our main winger on the right-hand side, are you going to be happy? Honestly, I need honest answers, guys. Are you going to be happy? Bro. I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy. Noni Madueke on the right wing. Yo, oh my God. Oh my God. Next season is going to be a roller coaster. Next season is going to be a roller coaster.
To expect a title challenge from him as a right winger in terms of a title winning team. But at least I'll be able to say to you, you've given him the breathing room and the space to excel and potentially be what he could be. The fact that he's blocked with someone who's guaranteed to be better than him now, yesterday, tomorrow, I don't really understand where you're going with this, to be quite frank. So, especially for the price. Hope it doesn't, kind of ruin or alter your other target.
Bro, we're getting bumped. We're absolutely getting bumped. We're getting bumped. If you guys don't understand what that means, they're taking a piss. They are taking the absolute piss out of Arsenal Football Club. They bought this guy for 30 million 3 years ago to sell him for 52 million 3 years later. Arsenal can't even sell a player for more than 35 million both, even after 5-10 years at the club. God, yo, this is becoming depressing. This is meant to be a Fabrizio Bomber news, fam.
Targets, that would be awful. Now, from a Chelsea perspective, I've seen people say he's a snake. I've seen people say, oh, how dare he agree personal terms with Arsenal? Are you sick in the head? What do you want from this? Because
Yo, a man is violently attacking Chelsea fans for not being happy about this signing. Matisse, wow, violently attacking. He's not attacking him physically. He doesn't look like that sort of guy. He just called other Chelsea fans being sick in the head for not being happy for this signing. And you expect me, for this sell, and you expect me, an Arsenal fan, to be happy. Yo. Nah, bro. Not having it. I'm not having it.
I want is clarity. What I want is a player that's been on the shop market last summer, this summer. Christopher Vell's signing, who, of course, he's no longer here with us, now is not our technical director, so Madueke has not really got an allegiance to these directors. He's not really been purchased by them, so the loyalty's not there, and they don't really see him as their responsibility. He knows this. We all can see this if you're not, stupid. So what are we trying to get out of this? A lot of you want him sold. There was a lot of complaints about him last season. So Now that he's being sold and we're potentially looking to get quite a nice price, where else was he going to go? You know, he wasn't going to go to Dortmund. They've never got cash, can't even pay for Chukwuemeka, couldn't get Maatsen last summer. He's not going to go to La Liga at the top teams. Barcelona can't register players and he's not good enough for them. He's not going to go to Italy. They're always strapped for cash. He was always going to have to stay in the Premier League to get proper money, which is what you want for him, so we can go for a Kudus or alternatively go for another different option at left wing or a striker, like a Nikitike. So we need the cash. And Arsenal have presented the cash, and we thank you for that. And yes, you're a rival. And yes, this weird relationship that we have where we keep doing business is strange, but we don't tend to take strugglers from you. We've only taken Giroud, who went on to be quite successful with Chelsea winning the Europa League.
Yo, guys, yo, man, you guys just heard that. Please tell me you just heard. I don't want to repeat that news. I don't want to repeat it. Like, a Chelsea fan has just told you guys the truth. We don't take struggle. Sorry, we. Who's we? Arsenal fan here. Chelsea. They don't take strugglers from Arsenal Football Club. But Arsenal Football Club continue to take strugglers off of Chelsea. For the entirety of this century, guys, this whole century, from the year 2000 to the year 2025, we have bought rejects from Chelsea. Peter Cech. Oh my God. Peter Cech. I just had a nightmare. Peter Cech, bruv. Man said Yossi Benayoun, fam. Yo, man. The list just Sterling, bro. Sterling, bro. Ah. Guys, I hope it's not too early. Yeah? You know what? I hope I don't get banned for this. Is this even allowed? I don't know anything about YouTube rules at the moment. So I really hope they don't ban me for this. But I need a shot. Just one shot, guys. You know what? I'm not gonna do it from the bottle. That's a bit raz. I'm gonna get a cup. 1 second. We're back. Welcome to Madueke. Ugh. Woo! Wow. Yes. Drink responsibly, people.
And playing in Baku, and we've taken Ashley Cole, and we all know how that went down. So we don't really tend to buy or waste or squander money directly from players at your club. That tends to be your thing, that you buy players from us and they get into their later twilight years where they start to decline and they never really hit the heights that they hit at our club, which is, again, your prerogative. You're more than welcome to continue doing that. So for me, I ain't really got no problem with this, because at the end of the day, people, they're not...
Okay. That's enough depressing news for today. I thought I was gonna watch the whole video, guys. but I can't put it. I can't put you guys through this. We actually have to get into some breaking news because this has been depressing. Look how Chelsea fans really feel. They're happy to make the sale of Noni Madueke. They know that we buy rejects off of them. They know that we always get the short end of the stick. But Arsenal hierarchy continue to make the fan base and the club look like a joke. The Cronkies out in my book. Trust me, they need to go. Right. Let's get into some breaking news today, guys. I think it's even going off. I think it's going off again, guys. Where's Fabrizio Romano? This I think he said something imminent, did he? There we go. Okay, there we go. Another news. Apparently, guys, Victor Gyokeres. You know what? Victor Gyokeres will not show up in training at Sporting today, tomorrow, or any moment this summer. His decision is clear. During this week, he only wants Arsenal. It's over with Sporting. Gyokeres has also informed Sporting president about that 5 days ago. Right, right. That was a 5 minutes Fabrizio Bomber, guys. He tweeted that same update, guys. Nothing different. He's literally said the exact same thing every day for the past 5 days. He said the exact same thing every day for the past 5 days. Right. This guy, he needs to stuff it. He's absolutely taking a piss. Hold on. He's absolutely taking a piss. Because I'm just updating a title, guys. I'm just updating a title. Bear with me. Man, I'm still new to the streaming stuff. You might know this. Give us a minute. There we go. Let's get locked in. Let's get locked in, people. Gyokeres and Eze to Arsenal. Here we go. Okay, okay. Updating the description. Give us a second. Gyokeres. And as a right, we're locked in now. We're locked in. All right, as you guys can see on the screen, we've had enough of that depressing talk earlier. Now back with some serious business. What's Fabrizio telling us? All he's telling us is the basic stuff. This came out what 6 minutes ago, people. Nothing new. Nothing's basically changed. He's absolutely talking West, as far as I'm concerned. Victor Gyokeres will not show up at training or sporting today or anytime this summer. Gyokeres has thrown his toys out of the pram, guys. Gyokeres has thrown his toys out of the pram. He keeps on telling us that. And he keeps showing us that. He does not want to go back to Sporting Lisbon. The here we go is crazy. The here we go is crazy. Where's Gyokeres? Okay. What do we know about Gyokeres and this deal, guys? Sorry, I was just trying to. All right, cool. It's done. This software is so confusing. Yo, this OBS, jarring. Absolutely jarring. How do I use this stuff? Right. Are we locked in? Yes, that's it, people. Hit the like button. We're about to get into some transfer business today. Man's receiving a call. I can't do that right now. Yes, we're about to receive. Come on, man. Who's calling me? We're about to get into it today, people. Come on. Quick refresh of that page. Fabrizio Romano, 11 minutes ago, letting us know that Gyokeres is not returning to training, guys. He is not returning to training. We reported this yesterday. We reported this 3 days ago. He even reported any hour now. We are still waiting for Gyokeres to sign, or for Sporting Lisbon and Arsenal to come up with an agreement. However, Gyokeres has stated on multiple occasions he is not returning to training. So he has done everything he needs to do in order to drive the price down. He's done everything he needs to do in order to, tank tank his net worth. And this is what we love to see. Personally, I am happy with this news. I think the Gyokeres deal is practically done. We can't really doubt Fabrizio on this one. He's reported it over and over again. All the other major um broadcasters, news reporters, should I say, have reported this news over and over again. So it's something that we're all well aware of. Gyokeres has thrown his toys out of the pram and he does only want Arsenal. All we have to do is wait. Pardon me. All we have to do is wait. Wait for Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon to come up with an agreement, because as it seems, both of those two clubs are standing on business. So it seems like it seems that Sporting Lisbon are asking for 80 million euros total. However, um, Arsenal only offers 65 million euros total. So in terms of a gap in valuation, we can definitely say that's there. They both see a different price, and I understand why Arsenal are definitely going for that 65 million euro max. Personally, I would cap it up at 70 million euros, but I think the 65 million euros makes sense simply because, yeah, like I said, Gyökeres has thrown his toys out of the pram. He does not want to play for us. I mean, he does not want to play for Sporting Lisbon anymore. And he's also said he's not turning up to training for the rest of the summer. I mean, what more do you need to do to drive your price down? On top of that, Fabrizio also reported that Gyökeres is willing to give up 2 million of his salary. I mean, that literally just shows you he wants to come to Arsenal. He's rejected Manchester United. It's practically a done deal. So yeah, that's the latest update, guys. I mean, you can't really. Yeah, there we go. 1 hour ago, Gyökeres has not returned for Sporting pre-season today. So this was an hour ago, guys. Confirmed again by Fabrizio 5 minutes ago. Gyökeres is not returning to training, guys. All like it's not happening. It's not happening. So Arsenal need to finalize this deal. It seems like what do you call it? The preseason starts on Monday, so hopefully the deal can be completed before Monday. Yeah, man. That's the latest update in regards to Gyökeres. If you do want to know any more information about Gyökeres, please let us know. Sooner or later, I shall bring that up again. On other Arsenal news, Arsenal women have agreed a world record fee of 1 million for Liverpool forward Olivia Smith, a 20-year-old. The Guardian understands Smith is set to become the world's first woman player to break the 1 million barrier. Shout out to Olivia Smith and shout out to Arsenal. Now, it seems like Arsenal can break barriers. It seems like Arsenal can break barriers in the female league, break transfer records in the female league, but they can't do it for the men's. Huh? They can't do it for the men's. Just, one time, go and buy someone serious. Liverpool just spent 116 M's on Florian Wirtz. That shows you they're serious. Shows you that they taking that attack seriously. They know Salah's going soon. So they want to spend some big bucks on a big player. For Arsenal, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Got Odegaard, remember? And we're trying to sign Eze. But we're going to get into Eze news shortly. Arsenal are close to reaching a full agreement with Chelsea for Noni Madueke, over a deal expected to be worth £52 million. Madueke prioritised Arsenal over any other option, with talks between the clubs now in the final stages. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. I mean, there's not more we can say. It seems like Chelsea are willing to accept the £52 million offer from Arsenal. Personally, I think this is a bump. No more than 40 mil, as far as I'm concerned, for this guy. He didn't go up significantly. They retain all profits. So there is no need for them to be almost doubling what they made from this guy. It's just absolutely ridiculous. From Chelsea, it's great business. But from Arsenal, this is terrible, terrible business. Like, who is actually doing negotiations at that club? I thought Andre Berta had come in, but yo, he's on fraud watch. Man said fraud watch. He's on fraud watch, bro. He's on fraud watch. ASAP Rocky-ish. He's on fraud watch. Like, crazy stuff, bro. First signing. His first major significant signing. 50 million. Or what's his name? Noni Madueke. His first major signing. Zubimendi is not his first major signing, guys. Don't get it twisted. Norgard is his first signing. Like, bro, allow it, man. Absolutely allow it. Right, Eze. Arsenal remain in conversation for Eberici Eze. No, Madueke signing does not impact Eze. This is seen as a completely different case. At the moment, the talks are between Arsenal and the agency representing Eze. The player is keen on a move to Arsenal. The original idea expressed by Arsenal when they spoke to the agents of the player was to try and reach an agreement on the structure of the deal of triggering the release clause. Then this will depend on Crystal Palace. So Arsenal are looking to trigger the release clause of Eze. This is great, great news. As an Arsenal fan, I am extremely happy with this news. It seems like, yeah, man, we might be getting Eze sooner or later, by the grace of God, if Arsenal do manage to place an offer in that's acceptable to Crystal Palace. Because yeah, it's a release clause thing, so pay the release clause and just add a couple add-ons in it. That's what I'm saying. Like, just like Crystal Palace, you're gonna get your money. It's the release clause. Everything's guaranteed. It's Arsenal. We don't not pay. So, like, yeah, Crystal Palace, please just complete that deal, bro. Complete that deal. Crystal Palace don't need to play hardball here. I'm telling you. I know he's a Palace legend in that. He's officially a Palace legend, guys. But yeah, man. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Right. Moving forward. Moving forward. It's crazy what Tottenham are doing, you know. Crazy what Tottenham are doing. All right, hold on. Let me just finish on the Arsenal news. Fenerbahce are not in concrete talks with Arsenal for Leandro Trossard, despite reports, guys. Arsenal have not received any formal approach or bid from the Turkish club for Trossard so far. So as we can see, Trossard and Arsenal will remain. Trossard ain't going anywhere, guys. I was literally begging for one of our wingers to be sold. Personally, ideally, I would love for Martinelli to be sold. That means more money. That means, more money to spread around in terms of transfers and so forth. But yeah, man, that's not looking like the case. I don't think that's happening. It looks like Trossard is staying at Arsenal Football Club. No one is coming to buy Trossard, guys. That 20 million report that we saw everywhere is just absolute bullshit. Nicolo Citra reported Eberici Eze is given his availability to join Arsenal with a contract until 2029 with the option for 2030. AFC are in talks for Crystal Palace to try and reach a deal. So what? It's only a 4-year contract with an option for a year. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Shout out to Fabrizio for coming to trump that news, because I was gonna report that Arsenal likely to want about 20 million. You know what? It's not even a real report. It's just absolute was. Right. More on Noni Madueke. Arsenal we exchanged all documents on Friday. So basically, today is the day that Noni Madueke will be an Arsenal player, guys. The transfer fee agreed will be the 52 million package. Arteta said yes, and Madueke is a key target. A few weeks ago, medical being scheduled soon. It's happening, people. It's happening. As much as the fan base didn't want it, it's happening. Look at this stuff, guys. David Luiz, Willian, Jorginho, Havertz, Sterling, Kepa, and Madueke. That's literally every season. Every season, apart from one. Every season, we're buying someone. We're buying someone from this club. Yo, depressing. I might have to take another shot. I don't know if that shot hit me already, bruv. But it feels like my eyes are getting low on that. Man's a lightweight, guys. I don't drink, but I needed a shot because, yo, Noni Madueke has got me depressed. It's not even Noni Madueke, it's Arsenal. Arsenal Football Club. Because until I see Rodrigo and Gyokeres through the door and Eze through the door, I'm not going to be happy, guys. I'm not going to be happy. I swear down. I swear down. Look, people say, oh, why or won't you be happy? Look, let me tell you why, guys. Let me tell you why I won't be happy. Just because in fact, I have multiple reasons why I won't be happy. First of all, if we just go back to January alone, let's go back to January alone, yeah? Then we can go back further, just a bit later. Well, let's go back to January alone. In January, how many points were we off the table, off Liverpool? I'm sure it was probably like 7 points or something like that. Can't really remember off by heart, guys. But if you know, slap it in the chat. We were just behind Liverpool in regards to chasing the title, guys. That was on the 1st of January. By the end of January, guys, we were so far behind Liverpool, we were nowhere to be seen. Now, in January, guys, instead of signing a player, one or two players, guys, instead of signing one or two players, we signed no one. We signed not a single soul. It's not a joke. Like, I'm actually being so serious here. How are you challenging for the title and you see that your players are under immense strain? Immense strain, guys. These guys are being worked, bro. We're talking about Saka being worked, yeah? Everyone's complaining about Saka being worked. Bro, the whole team's getting worked like dogs. Bro, this ain't the slave times. What's Arteta doing, bro? What's Arteta doing? Like, he's actually got the players going mad because I done addressed it. I done addressed it a few times. Oh, my boy Adieri Kangumba put in a couple comments. Sorry, Adieri, I didn't even see your comments. That says, I Ledge, how are you? Anthony Elanga unveiled as Newcastle player. Yeah, bro, you man are happy. You see, Newcastle fans are happy. They got someone who is their level. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the level Elanga's at the moment. He might go over to Newcastle and just start bossing it because of that Swedish connection and all that with what's his name? Isak. But until then, we should wait and see. But I think that's a really good signing, bro. Just hi Baylor. Nah, I don't think that's happening, bro. Hugo Enekatike signed for £92 million to Newcastle. I don't think that's happening, bro. I'm sorry. Until I see that news from Fabrizio Romano, that's crazy stuff. That's just ambition. You see, Crystal Palace, I mean, Newcastle fans have ambition, bruv. But certain Arsenal fans are telling me to be okay with Noni Madueke, Eze, and Gyokeres. No, bro. I need Rodrigo as well, fam. I need Rodrigo as well. And after Rodrigo, I need a solid centre back. Because, like I was saying before I got sidetracked, in January, Manchester City bought like 6 players, bro. They bought like 6 players in January just to try and stay in the top 4. Bro, they spent so much money just to try and stay in the top 4, guys. But Arsenal couldn't even spend a penny to try and win the league. Where's the ambition, bro? And then come the summer, guys, come the summer. Instead of showing ambition as a club, instead of saying, all right, guys, we've made the fans wait way too long. We've made the fans wait too long. We've got the money now. We saved up money in January, remember? We saved money because we didn't spend. We saved money. So because we didn't spend in January, let's go out and buy players way before preseason starts. Let's get the fan base excited. Like they told us to get excited how many years ago? Bro, Josh Kroenke and Edu are out here being wanks. Nah, bro. No one can tell me to calm down. No one can tell me to calm down. I'm telling you. Bro, look at this stuff, bro. Look at this stuff. Yeah? Mikel Arteta has only signed 6 forwards since becoming an Arsenal manager in 2019, guys. In 2019. Bro, why so many signings? 1, 2, 3 from Arsenal football. I mean, from Chelsea Football Club. You want to slap David Luiz in there? Slap nah, man. Jorginho, Kepa, and Madueke in one season. Man went for a double swoop. We went for a double swoop at Chelsea. Yo, man. Yo, man. I don't understand how people are not disappointed with this news. Crazy stuff. Bro, these men are making bank. They're absolutely making bank off of us every year as well. Why would they not have a good relationship with us? So stupid. On top of that, let's get into the Spurs news. Let's get into the Spurs news. Spurs are out here balling. Spurs are out here doing a mad thing, fam. Spurs are out here just going crazy in the market, fam. These men have already signed Kudus, and within 24 hours later, they triggered Gibbs-white. They triggered Morgan Gibbs-white release clause, fam. 60 million. 60 mil. They triggered his release clause. Young England international, along with Kudus. Bro, they're going off, fam. They signed. Guys, if you guys watch my stream before as well, I've been on stream mode and I've said it, fam. I've said it. I ain't glazing no Tottenham fans over here, and I ain't glazing Tottenham at all. But them man went and signed Thomas Frank. And listen, the last time I was scared of Tottenham was Pochettino era, guys. The last time I was scared of Tottenham was Pochettino era. And even when Pochettino come in, yeah, I was thinking, now who's this guy? Southampton, he ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. He had Tottenham competing, took him to the final of the Champions League. Come on, man. Got him into the Champions League. Bro, come on, man. Now, obviously, Daniel Levy messed that one up. He done the mad thing. And so, that fell apart. And I'm glad they didn't win Champions League, because if Spurs had won the Champions League before they won the goddamn Europa, things would have been so bad for Arsenal fans. Things would have been so bad. So bad. So bad. Couldn't even imagine it. I think it would actually be my worst nightmare. It would literally be my worst nightmare if Tottenham went on to win the Champions League before Arsenal in the 20th century. In fact, ever. Because they can hold that against us. They can hold that against us forever. And no way, I can't have that. I can't have that. Now, like I was saying, Tottenham, Daniel Levy has gone and signed Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank has started moving mad. Thomas Frank has, said, oh, yeah, Mbuemo, you want to come? You want to come? Mbuemo, he's been flirting with Mbuemo, trying to get Mbuemo to pull up. But we don't know if Mbuemo is pulling up. It's looking technical. It's looking absolutely technical with the Mbuemo deal at the moment. But he said, all right, cool. Let's pause on Mbuemo. We'll go for Kudus. Kudus strong. You know what I'm saying? He can hit the attack. He can defend. He's really good in attack. Very effective. He's not as effective as Noni Madueke last season, though. They played the same amount of games. Noni Madueke had 10 goal involvements. What's his name? Kudus had 8 goal involvements. So, not far off. He's not doing a mad thing, right? He's not doing a mad thing. Either way, though, he signed Kudus. So you can see, all right, cool. He's gone and signed another attacker from a Premier League club, but a good attacker. A lot of people rate, especially fans. You get what I'm saying? On top of that, he's now triggering release clause for Morgan Gibbs-white. They already confirmed that Matthias Telbreder that they signed from Dortmund on loan. Dortmund from Bayern Munich on loan. They confirmed him already. So Thomas Frank's out here moving mad in the transfer window. with Daniel Levy. Them man are out there twerking. They're getting signings in. Arsenal are still waiting to get Gyokeres in through the door. Eze, we're trying to think of a structure. Bro, put the flipping bid in, bro. Why is it always Arsenal? Why can't just say, yo, look, why can't Arsenal do a Man City? 8 Nouri, bagged already, fam. Reindeer. I'm gonna call him Reindeer, bro, because I think I like the name Reindeer. Reindeer signed for Man City, bro. Bro, who else did they get? Cherky signed for Man City already. 3 signings, through the door, Bomber. Bow, bow, bow. But who do we have? Norgard and Kepa. Bro. And then Noni Madueke. Those are the first 3 signings of the window, bruv. Norgard, Kepa, and Noni Madueke. Those are the least possible exciting signings that you could possibly make. The least possible exciting signings you could possibly make. Bro, listen, you could have taken a poll with 1 billion Arsenal fans. There's not even 1 billion Arsenal fans. Sorry, 1 million Arsenal fans, guys. And I'll bet you, 800,000 will tell you they don't want Noni Madueke. 800,000 would have told you they don't want Kepa, guys. And 900,000 would have told you they don't want Norgard. So if we average that out, guys, if we average that out, that's about 85% of the fan base will reject those signings I've just mentioned. Trust me, I know I'm speaking for 85% of the fan base right now. I don't care. If you're part of that 15%, I'm not speaking for you. I'm not speaking for you. I'm speaking for the majority of the fan base right now. No one wanted those signings, bro. But Arsenal Football Club don't listen. They just won't listen. They just won't listen. What, like, look how happy he is. Look how happy he is. Well done. Well done. Well done. Ha, I saw this video. I think I have to play it, guys. This is bloody hilarious. Now listen to this.
On a une très bonne ambiance ici.
Oh no, don't even listen to it. That shit is jarring. Don't listen to it. Play something else. Look, all right, cool. Look. We've become the laughing stock, guys. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff.
Business once again. Could have been paying 55 million for a hard drive like Arsenal. Back up. Noni Madueke to Arsenal. Arsenal and Chelsea doing business once again. Arsenal and Chelsea are not enemies.
We continue to become laughing stock. We're not enemies. That's crazy, you know. A Tottenham fan is telling us Arsenal and Chelsea are not enemies. We're actually business partners at this rate. Expressions is telling us that we're basically business partners at this rate.
It's not the Bloods versus the Crips. They're not even rivals. It's not McDonald's versus Burger King, fam. Arsenal and Chelsea are like KSI and Logan Paul, blood. They're like Ross and Phoebe, fam. They're friends. Anytime Chelsea need a renovation, Arsenal are first to pull up to the car boot sale, take their old furniture.
Every time Arsenal are there to take Chelsea's old furniture, we pull up to the car boot sale, ready to hand them cash. For what reason, bro? For what reason, bro? Expressions is grilling us, bro. We're out here getting grilled. Look at this. Laughing stock. Tottenham fans are laughing at us.
Back up. Noni Madueke to Arsenal. Arsenal and Chelsea doing business once again. Arsenal and Chelsea are not enemies. It's not the Bloods versus the Crips. They're not even rivals. It's not McDonald's versus Burger King, fam. Arsenal and Chelsea are like KSI and Logan Paul, blood. They're like Ross and Phoebe, fam. They're friends. Anytime Chelsea need a renovation,
they're friends. We're not friends, bro. We're not friends, bro. Someone go and tell the Arsenal hierarchy. We're not friends.
Arsenal are first to pull up to the car boot sale, take their old furniture, and make out it's the start of something new, like High School Musical, blood. Troy Bolton and them, man. Anytime Chelsea are selling, Arsenal are buying. Amsterdam has competition because the London Light District is open for business with them, man. Arsenal and Chelsea are a team, red and blue, like a Superman costume. They're a team. Best friends like 50 Cent and Olivia. Listen, Will and Jada have more disagreements than Arsenal and Chelsea. It's a Premier League love island with them. They're just sharing, man. But 55 million for a man that's going to be benching more than Akin Fenwer and his brother with no gym membership, fam. That's like taking the first taxi offer at an airport when you land in a new country. Protests on Twitter, petitions. No, are you Madueke? Brother, the man's getting more heat than Cycling Mikey. Listen, it may look like he's doing hurdles.
Cycling Mikey is hilarious. How did he include Cycling Mikey in there?
When he's doing stepovers, fam, but he's a good player. When Limp Biscuit, man like Bukayo Saka starts rolling, man can turn to me.
Nope. Not having that. Not having that. Boohoo. Not having that. 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 Listen to what you just said about Saka. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. He can. Yeah, that's enough. He can do one. Nope. Not Saka, bro. Not Saka, bro. But who? Saka is the absolute bad man, bro. The guy has literally been fit for how many years? One injury. A man tried to call him Bukayo Saka. In no way. Not having it, bro. Not having it. I'm not having it. Hit that like button if you agree with me, bro. Man's not having that. There's no way. No way on earth. What? Saka, our fittest player over the last how many years? The most consistent player. The brother don't get injured. And wanna call man Bukayo Saka. Bro, where's Richarlison, bro? Rich Brokenson, bro. Where's Rich Brokenson, bro? He is finished. Man got Dominic Smolanki, bro. Allow it, fam. Dominic Folanki, bro. Dominic Lanky, bro. Allow it. Man's gonna cuss your players as well. No way. Sorry, you can't cuss Saka, man. Not next to me, bro. Not next to me, bro. Not happening. Not happening. Joke thing. Trying to run jokes. Anyways, look at this video from Noni Madueke. Bro, he's done himself. He's done himself, you know.
I know you said outside that there was never any doubt, but
No, it's never any doubt at all, to be honest. Listen, I'm from London. I say it again. It's the biggest club in London, but it's one of the biggest clubs in the world.
What? The biggest club in London? My ass, bro. The biggest club in London, my ass. You know he can't come to Arsenal and say that, you know, because he'll get clipped up, bro. You're gonna get finished, bro. Don't come here and say that, bro. Biggest club in London, you got finished. They sold you, fam. They sold you, bro. They said you're dead food. They said you're not good enough. Don't ever say that again, bro. You better try and take that back. Crazy stuff. What's Lee Judges saying?
I'm not going to wait till September, That striker better be running out at Old Trafford. Because if he's not, after you've just done what you've done, this Berta, whoever he is, he can get his arse out of this football club. The same as Arteta and the same as the Cronkies they can sell up. Now, I'm going to stick up for the Cronkies at that. They've given £50 million. They haven't got a clue about fullbacks and whatever. They haven't got a clue about anything, really. They've just given the money. So someone along the line has gone, there's the pen, I'm signing this off. Right? So someone signed that off. I'm not going to wait till September.
Yes, Lee. Yes, Lee. Let's even check No Context TV. What bullcrap do they have for us today? Look, They got that expressions cooking us. Hey, I don't know if you man seen a gal crashing out. Look, a gal crashing out about the Madueke bid as well, fam. Come on, man. This guy is the biggest Arsenal supporter. He's running. He's more deluded than Ty in my book.
Why? Arsenal have absolutely messed up the transfer window. You were doing all right. You were doing well. You were saving money to get the best players available. And now what do we do?
That's what you would think, innit, gal? You would think they were saving money. You would think they saved money in January. That's what you would think, right? As an Arsenal fan, as any logical, in fact, you don't even need to be an Arsenal fan, just being a logical person on earth, right? You would think, oh, because we didn't spend money in January, the club is putting money aside for summer. And when summer comes, they're ready to splash out. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to go bow, 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 like at a Nigerian wedding. You know what I'm saying? Just spraying some dollars. Yeah? Nah, bro. These man said, nah. We're gonna haggle 5 million. We're gonna haggle 5 million for Gyokeres. Hey, this club, man.
Arsenal have absolutely messed up the transfer window. You were doing all right. You were doing well. You were saving money to get the best players available. And now what do we do? Nani goddamn Madueke for 50 million plus add-ons included.
Nah, I need to know this brother's accent, bro. It sounds Canadian. Nothing goddamn matter what, okay?
This deal does not make no goddamn sense unless those add-ons are 10 million. Unless the add-ons are 10 million and they're like goal bonuses, Champions League bonuses, Premier League winning bonuses. That's the only goddamn way this makes sense.
Hey, a gal's crashing out, people. This is who you man listen to, bro. This is you man's be-all and end-all. He's crashing out. Listen, I hear it though. The fan base did not want Noni Madueke. How clear did we have to make that?
And if they think Alanga is the benchmark, they're joking. They have to be joking. Arsenal have a good relationship with Chelsea. What the hell? Listen carefully. What the hell do Chelsea have on the owners? What the hell do Chelsea's owners have on the Cronkies? What the hell do Chelsea's board have on our board members? What do they have on us? Why? Why? Get me Eze. Get me Rodrigo. Those are the guys that are going to make a difference.
Yes, gal. We actually agree on something there. We actually agree on that. Crazy stuff. Look at this troops one. This was hilarious.
From his salary in order to facilitate negotiations. Victor Gyokeres has accepted to give up 2 million euros from his salary in order to facilitate negotiations between Arsenal and Sporting. Rotted. This shoot is pushing for the move, bro. He's gonna cook, blood. This guy's gonna run through brick walls, blood. Are you mad? Man said, yo, take 2 mil, bro. I wanna go. I wanna. Yo, Glocker Blood Clark Rez. I could be potentially called Glocker Blood Clark Rez by troops. Nah. I'm going Arsenal, bro. He saw the love that I showed Abba, blood. You know you will get the same love, blood. Yeah. Glocker Blood Clark Rez. My brother. Yeah. That's my brother, blood. Real bad man. Yeah. Real bad man. Man said take 2 mil. Man said take 2 mil, bro. I want to go Arsenal. Yeah? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Yo, my striker, you know, all these men that rate Sesko, all their tweets got deleted. All these men right now are doing, Oh, Gyokeres, oh, Gyokeres. We'll let you on board.
Yeah, bro. Troops is excited, as we can see. Real Arsenal fans are excited. You know what I'm saying? Real Arsenal fans are excited. Look at how the rival fans are feeling about this Gyokeres news.
United need to do everything in their power to go and get Victor Gyokeres. The brother has come out and said he don't mind if he's not playing Champions League football. The brother knows Amarin. He knows his.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Ah.
System. We don't want Arsenal to go and get him. Let them get Benjamin Tesco. Bring Gyokeres to the theatre of dreams. 60-odd million release clause, bags of goals, experience. At the age of 27 now, we're getting a ready-made striker. Go and get Victor.
Go and get Victor Gyokeres, man. Oh, we need to even touch on United. United are in the mud.
Gyokeres, stop dilly-dallying around. Pay the release clause. Bring him to Old Trafford. And then we've got Bagsman. Victor Gyokeres.
I just say that.
We're doing it. We're having it. And if we could go get Cunha and Bumo and Gyokeres, oh la la, oh la la. Please, United, bring him now. Manchester United need.
Oh, why did I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself, man? I blame the South African sunshine, man. I blame, yeah, holiday fever. Holiday.
My man is blaming holiday fever for being excited. For being excited. Crazy stuff. All right, this is another one from Culture Cams.
But two black boy signings. Make Arsenal black again. The Arsenal that I know that were winning trophies were black. They were black. First ever team to field 10 outfield blacks. Arsenal 2002 blue kit leads away. Is this Arsenal heritage? Make Arsenal black again. I don't know about you, but my Arsenal top, I don't know about you, but my Arsenal top 5 is Henry, Campbell, Vieira, Cole, Ian Wright. Blacks. Guys are my top 5. Yo, Nonny, you join. Salif, oh wait, hold on. Can Arsenal name a 10 outfield black team already? With these signings, let's say. Hold on.
No. Nah.
Timber at right back. Saliba, Gabriel, Miles. That's 4. Oh no, the midfield. Partey's gone. Partey's gone, the midfield.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Oh, we got a couple comments in. A comment from Tamina Ahmed. Gyokeres next player. Arsenal getting then after Gyokeres, then we're getting Eze. Then Eze we getting Rodrigo. Then after Rodrigo we getting Mosquera. Then after Mosquera we getting Hato. Tamina Ahmed. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Big shout out to Tamina Ahmed. She left a few comments. Love that. Love the interaction, Tamina. Welcome to the Bay Ledge Sports Entertainment community. I'm really excited you left a few comments. Love that. Let's read them out. So it's the first time watching my show. Tamina Ahmed, can you? Oh yeah, man. Of course you can get a shout out to Tamina Ahmed. I didn't even read that. Yeah, you get a few shout outs. I need to get a soundboard. Start shouting people out and hit the soundboard like bow, like he just did. Shout out to Tamina. Tamina says I subscribe to your channel. Hey, channel is Bay Ledge Entertainment or Bay Ledge Sports Entertainment. You can call me Bay or you can call me Ledge, whichever one. You know what I'm saying? That's it, Tamina. But yeah, you said a few things there, Tamina. Let's address what you said. You said we're getting Gyokeres, and then we're getting Eze, and then we're getting Rodrigo, and then Mosquera, and then Hato. Hey, you are dreaming, Tamina. Oh, thank you, Tamina. I appreciate that. But Tamina, you are dreaming. You are dreaming, Tamina. I don't think that's happening. Arsenal, if we get Gyökeres and Eze, we're not getting Rodrigo. If we get Gyökeres and Rodrigo, we're not getting Eze. Mosquera, it looks like that deal has fallen through because Valencia want more than 20 million pounds. So um I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the Mosquera deal. The Mosquera deal, it seems like, yeah, we're trying to go for less than 20 million pounds, whereas that's what Valencia want. First of all, we were offering them less than 20 million euros. So there we go. With the Hato news, um, we have to wait and see with the Hato news because I guess he has the pick of the bunch right now. He can pick wherever he wants to go. So I also doubt we're getting Hato. I mean, if we got Hato as a young prospect for centre back, I'm okay with. But if we get, I wouldn't be happy with, to be fair, because I feel we need another solid centre back, someone who's played a lot of games. Mosquera doesn't quite cut the bill for me personally. I feel we need someone like a Mark Gahey. Like I've been saying this from day. We need someone like a Mark Gahey. We need a Canute. Like, why don't we go to Liverpool, get one of their defenders, huh? Stop shopping at Chelsea. We don't need any more Chelsea players, you know? Why don't we go to who? Man City, buy another defender off them. They have plenty of defenders. They can let one go, you know? Why don't we go to um one of the Premier League teams and get a defender from them? You get what I'm saying? Like that's the sort of players I would want. Oh, thank you for subscribing and liking, Tamina. Big shout out to you. Proper appreciate that. Hey guys, if you're locked in, I've been here for an hour and 33 minutes. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, people, please. You know, that's that hand. That's that hand. So please hit that button for me. Let's get this out there to more Arsenal fans. If you like it for me, if you like the stream, more Arsenal fans see the stream. You get what I mean? And that's what I want. I need this to be a core Arsenal fan base, you know, because we are the best fan base online. Arsenal are the best fan base online. So if you're locked in, you are the best. If you don't support Arsenal, just stay here for sports entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be entertaining you. I'm gonna keep you guys entertained. That's the aim of the show. Sports entertainment. This ain't TV. This ain't Bayledge TV. You know? I gotta keep you guys entertained, guys. There's gonna be compilations on my page. We're gonna be doing watch-alongs as soon as the season starts. I will aim to do a pre-season watch-along, but I shall see how that goes. But until then, like I have said over and over again, the watch-alongs from the start of the season. That would be it. So thank you to everyone who's locked in. I appreciate every single one of you. Trust me, it means a lot. It means a lot. Okay, people. We're gonna get into some more information. I'm gonna get into some more news just shortly. Just before we enter that. Let me pull that up. Yeah, I wanted to play something for you guys today because like I said, it's been going off. I don't like how my fan base is being treated online right now. We're literally the laughing stock. Look, breaking news: Mohamed Kudus signed for Spurs and Madueke to Arsenal. You know, he's happy. Ah shit. Ah shit. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Y'all can see me. Y'all can hear me. There we go. There we go. Technical difficulties sorted. Now look at Tottenham fans. Look how happy they are, guys. Tottenham fans are over the moon, people. Tottenham fans are over the moon. They they- they're reporting on us buying Madueke and laughing at us, guys. Look at this stuff.
Fans have no bubbles left like Michael Jackson when they repossessed his Neverland Resort, fam. Listen, west, east, north, south, and I'm not talking about Kanye's kids. All them hams, they're fuming. They're calling him Mohammed Judas. They thought Mohammed couldn't join the enemy, but he switched sides quicker than an episode of Game of Thrones. He's changing lanes like Ben Affleck and Samuel L. Jackson, fam. He's on his way to Tottenham. We got MC, no longer a hammer on the wing. Can't touch.
Now, look at the happiness in expressions face, bro. He's so happy about this Mohamed Kudus signing. He's so happy. Tottenham fans are over the moon. Arsenal fans are suffering with Madueke. We're suffering with Madueke. And that's the best we can get. Come on, man. Why do Arsenal keep doing this to us? Why do Arsenal keep doing this to the fan base? They need to they really need to allow it. They really need to allow it. They need to switch up tactics, man. Thank you to everyone who's locked in. Hit that like button for me, people. Hit that like button. Come on. Please. I need to know what's the best way to ask for people to like the stream. If you like the stream, please hit the like button. If you want this to get out there to more Arsenal fans and more football fans, please hit the like button. You know what I mean? If you want to help me get to 1K subs, hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Let's get back to the show.
We hammer on the wing. Fam. He's on his way to Tottenham. We got MC, no longer a hammer on the wing. Can't touch this. We got General Jollof. Kudos to Kudus, fam. We got Bro Hamid.
He called him General Jollof. Hey, kudos to Kudus. Kudos to General Jollof is diabolical. General Jollof is diabolical. Why is he so funny? This is the best Spurs content creator out there, man. No one can touch expressions, bro. Not a single soul. Pause. Nah.
On the wing. Can't touch this. We got General Jollof. Kudos to Kudus, fam. We got Bro Hamid Kudus. The insult. Kwaba Chale, what's man talking about? We got.
My man even started speaking Ghanaian. Oh my God. My man even started speaking Ghanaian. He started speaking Chui. My man said Chale. I shout out to all the Ghanaians if you're locked in. If any Ghanaians are locked in, hit the like button for us, man. Hit the like button. If you're African, hit the like button for us. If you're black, hit the like button for us. If you're white, hit the like button for us. If you're alive and you're Asian, also hit the like button for us. Yeah. Thank you, people.
Prince T'Challa on the wing, fam. Vibranium football, fam. It was a Wakandan steal getting him from West Ham. He said we got to pay Tottenham tax, but we pay.
Literally, bro. Literally. Look, Tottenham fans feel Kudus is a steal. Tottenham fans are so happy with the signing, they feel Kudus is a steal. Yo. And Arsenal feel like we're getting bumped for Noni Madueke. And Arsenal, we feel like we are getting absolutely bumped for Noni Madueke. But Tottenham fans are happy with the signing of Kudus and think it's not even enough. Are you man listening to this stuff? Huh? Are you man listening to this stuff? Crazy, man. Guys, hit the comments. Let me know how you feel about Tottenham signing Morgan Gibbs-white. They've gone and broken the release clause for Morgan Gibbs-white. They've also signed Mohamed Kudus. Please let us know what you think of this signing. Do we think that's better than what do you call it? Madueke? Is Kudus better than Madueke? I even I wish I could I don't have enough subscribers to make a poll yet, guys. I can only make a poll when I hit 1K subs. So hit that like button because I want to make a poll. I want to make a poll. We think is a better attacker, Kudus or Madueke? All right, guys. I'll put a comment in there. Go into the comments. Answer the comments for me. Hit the comments. Hit the like button. Who do we think is a better attacker, Kudus or Madueke? Anyone who's locked in, answer the question. Let us know, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Because personally, I think Kudus is the better attacker. Majority of the fan base think Kudus is the better attacker. But now, if you want to do the eye test, you would say Kudus is the better attacker. If you want to do the stats test, you would say Noni Madueke is the better attacker. And do you know why that is, guys? Because in 32 games, both have played 32 games, by the way. Noni Madueke has 10 goal involvements, whereas Mohamed Kudus has 8 goal involvements. So who would you rather have? Let me know. Let me know. Right, let's get back. Let's get back to the show.
Paid 55 million. We must have brokered that deal in the United Arab Emirates, fam, because that was tax free. First they lose Declan Rice, and now they lose Jollof Rice. These man got no rice on the menu like TGI Fridays. This is a Daniel Levy masterclass pulling up.
He called Mohamed Kudus. First he said they lose Declan Rice, and then they lose Jollof Rice.
Up to your enemy's house and taking it all like Solo Sokoa, fam. They have been well and truly hammered like Four's gal Jane Foster, fam. Well and truly hammered. We could have been paying 55 million for a hard drive like Arsenal. Back up. Noni Madueke to Arsenal. Arsenal and Chelsea doing business once again. Arsenal and Chelsea are not enemies. It's not the Bloods versus the Crips. They're not even rivals. It's not McDonald's versus Burger King, fam. Arsenal and Chelsea are like KSI and Logan Paul, blood. They're like Ross and Phoebe.
No, guys, we have to start again. Oh my God, look at the crap I am watching. Look at the crap I am watching. Look at the excitement from rival fans, guys. Look at the excitement from rival fans. It's absolutely going off. I can't believe this. You know what? There's something I need to pull up for you guys because, yo, man, how are we getting ridiculed like this? Where is that Matisse? Where's that Matisse clip, fam? Look, Matisse is happy. Matisse is
They're
happy.
not getting him.
Nah. Matisse is happy, bro. Nah, look. We're absolutely getting ridiculed. All right, cool. We're going to start again for everyone who's just locked in. 11 viewers concurrently. Hit that like button for me, people. Let's get this to more Arsenal fans, like I keep telling you. More football, sports, entertainment fans. More fans who love the live streaming. More fans who want to be entertained. You get what I mean? More fans who want to hear real opinions. So hit that like button for me and also subscribe on that road to 1K. I got to get there before the season starts. In fact, I don't even care what I get. I don't care what I get before the season starts. But that's my goal, guys. That's my goal. I always aim high. So I think I've got like 2 months left to achieve like 700 subs. Crazy stuff. That sounds like a milestone and a half. But we shall get there soon. One day. But guys, look at the excitement on rival fans. You know what? Welcome to the show, people. Look at the excitement on rival fans for Noni Madueke to Arsenal, for them also signing Kudus, for them also being active in the transfer window. As far as Arsenal, we're still waiting for Gyokeres over the line. We're still waiting for Rodrigo to accept. We're still waiting for Eze over the line. God knows what Arsenal Football Club is going to do in the transfer window. But let's get into it today, guys. Look at expressions. Look how he feels about the Kudus signing in comparison to the Madueke signing.
West Ham fans have no bubbles left like Michael Jackson when they repossessed his Neverland Resort, fam. Listen, west, east, north, south, and I'm not talking about Kanye's kids. All them hams, they're fuming. They're calling him Mohammed Judas. They thought Mohammed couldn't join the enemy, but he switched sides quicker than an episode of Game of Thrones. He's changed
Yo,
lanes like Ben Affleck and Samuel L. Jackson, fam. He's on his way to Tottenham. We got MC, no longer a hammer on the wing. Can't touch this. Ding, 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 ding. We got General Jollof. Kudos.
he called him General Jollof. Expressions just said we got General Jollof.
We got MC, no longer a hammer on the wing. Can't touch this. Ding, 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 ding. We got General Jollof. Kudos to Kudus, fam. We got Bro Hamid Kudus. The insult. Kwaba challenge.
Kudus oozing sauce. Kudus oozing sauce. He's got a new one. Same way Arsenal fans have Gyokeres. Yeah. Don't forget, Arsenal fans, we have Gyokeres. It's not been confirmed yet, unfortunately. But we're gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be there. But until then, Gyokeres. Man said Kudus in sauce.
Hey, what's man talking about? We got Prince T'Challa on the wing, fam. Vibranium football, fam. It was a what?
Man called it vibranium football. How does he come up with this stuff? This guy's an absolute ledge. Shout out to Expressions, man.
Condon Steel getting him from West Ham. He said we got to pay Tottenham tax, but we paid 55 million. We must have brokered that deal in the United Arab Emirates, fam, because that was tax free. First they lose Declan Rice, and now they lose Jollof Rice. These man got no rice on the menu like TGI Fridays. Brother, this is a Daniel Levy masterclass, pulling up to your enemy's house and taking it all like Solo Sokoa, fam. They have been well and truly hammered like Four's gal Jane Foster, fam. Well and truly hammered. We could have been paying 55 million for a hard drive like Arsenal. Back up.
If that went over your head, oh my God. Expressions oozing. Nah, this brother's hilarious. Hey, yo, this brother's hilarious. Hey, yo.
Cup. Noni Madueke to Arsenal. Arsenal and Chelsea doing business once again. Arsenal and Chelsea are not enemies. It's not the Bloods versus the Crips. They're not even rivals. It's not McDonald's versus Burger King, fam. Arsenal and Chelsea are like KSI and Logan Paul, blood. They're like Ross and Phoebe, fam. They're
Bro, we're like brothers and sisters, guys. We're like brother and brother, guys. We're like family. That's what he's referring to. If you do not understand how other fans are seeing this deal. Arsenal, please stop doing business with Chelsea. Please stop doing business with Chelsea Football Club. Huh? Come on. When? When will this day end? Huh?
friends. Anytime Chelsea need a renovation, Arsenal are first to pull up to the car boot sale, take their old furniture and make out it's the start of something new like High School Musical, blood. Troy Bolton and them, man. Anytime Chelsea are selling, Arsenal are buying. Amsterdam has competition because the London Light District is open for business with them, man. Arsenal and Chelsea are a team, red and blue like a Superman costume. They're a team, best friends like 50 Cent and
We are now being referred to as a team, guys. Arsenal and Football Club and Chelsea Football Club are being referred to as a team. He put us in a cape. He said we are the Superman colors. He said red and blue. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the disrespect from Tottenham fans. Look at the disrespect from rival fans. But the club still stands for this. The club stands for this. The club is okay with this image. The club is okay with us being a laughing stock. Cronky's out. Hit that like button for me, people. Hit that subscribe button. If you agree, the Cronky's out. The Cronkies need to go. You don't even need to agree. Just hit the like button, bro. Hit that like button, sis. Yeah? Hit that like button. I'm telling you. I need that. I need that. The same way Arsenal need Gyokeres, I need that. Yeah? It's an absolute joke thing. We're getting ridiculed by everyone, left, right, and centre. Everyone, Tottenham fans, Chelsea fans, Liverpool fans. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Matisse one, right? He's so happy. He's so happy. He's actually so happy. It's
It
crazy.
means that Arsenal Football Club have sent over a very significant, sizable transaction into Chelsea Football Club's bank account once again, following in the Arsenal legends' footsteps of Yossi Benayoun, David Luiz, William Gallas, Kepa, Havertz, Jorginho, Willian, Sterling for the wages.
How many players did he name there, guys? How many players? This is utter diabolical. Utter diabolical.
And I'm sure I'm missing many more, like Diarra, etc. So it's really quite the relationship, quite the partnership that we have, and I wish and hope that it continues to blossom in the many years to come.
We have become a laughing stock. If you do not know that now, you will know today. We have become a laughing stock. Arsenal need to stop this.
Threats.
Noni Madueke, the price is quoted up between.
Oh man.
We have, and I wish and hope that it continues.
Going on? Nah. How can I go onto my stream? Crazy stuff. Nah. Look at this, man.
They're
We're
not
getting
getting-
ridiculed. We're getting ridiculed, bro. We're getting ridiculed. We're not getting
which
what,
he scores,
Matisse?
because I don't see him as this incredible passer, and I don't see him as this incredible crosser of the ball. So I feel like his, this, I'm talking in comparison to like an Elise in terms of vision and in terms of accuracy and passing and crossing, and I see.
Hit that like button for me, people. Hit that like button if you're locked in. Hit that like button for me, because I can't keep doing this to myself, guys. I can't keep doing this to myself. I need that like button. Come on. I've been there for 2 hours. My last stream had 20 likes. We got 6 likes at the moment. Come on, man. Hit that like button for me, bruv. 2 hour stream, guys. 2 hour stream. Come on, man. I've been depressed this whole stream, Chelsea fans have been laughing at us this whole stream, bro. Chelsea fans have been laughing at us for the entirety of the window, bruv. I can't even get more than 7 likes from my fan base. Come on, fan base. Come on, Arsenal fans. Come on, Arsenal fans. Even if you're not an Arsenal fan, hit that like button for me. Support. I need that 1K subs, people. I need the likes.
See him as he's got to be a shooter. He's got to be a goal-scoring winger. Maybe we're to blame. Maybe we're to blame because we don't put him in as enough goal-scoring positions. Maybe we don't play with, inside wingers.
Nope, that's not the issue, Matisse. The issue is he's not good enough. He is not good enough. And Arsenal Football Club are buying another player that's not good enough from Chelsea. Yeah? Someone in the comments tried to say to me, oh, I should stop supporting Arsenal then. Why would I stop supporting Arsenal then? Why can't the Cronkies leave or sell the club? Why can't the Cronkies leave or sell the club? Why do I need to stop supporting the club? I've supported them for as long as I can remember. In fact, I've supported Arsenal before the Cronkies were at the club, guys. The Cronkies weren't at the club when I started supporting them. How about that? Man's a big man. Man's married. You understand? Man's a big man. Yeah? Man's not no little kid in this thing. So, bruv, the Cronkies need to cut. They need to go. They need to go. Real stuff. If you're not clued up as to why, go and educate yourself. In fact, I will educate you too. If you stay locked in, if you like and subscribe, you will be educated. You don't need to go and do your research, because I will do the research for you and I will let you know what I go on. I'll let you know how bad the Cronkies are treating us. How bad they're making the fans look like a joke. I've had enough of it, guys. I've had enough. Nah, man. Nah, man. It's too much, guys. It's actually too much. If you're actually okay with this, there's something wrong with you, bruv. You must like abuse. You must like abuse. Come on, man. Can't keep doing this. We can't have this as fans. The fans stop the Super League. Why can't the fans stop any more signings, huh? Why can't we be the guys to stop signings? Why can't we do that? I'm tired of it, man. We're the laughing stock now. We're the laughing stock. How are we a laughing stock? Just from signings, from dealings with Chelsea, we become a laughing stock. Fabrizio's out here reporting the same news every day. Every day, bro. He's literally telling us Gyokeres is not going to training every day. Bro, why do you need to tell us that every day, bro? Just why can't we just wait? In fact, another thing that pissed me off with this Gyokeres news. You see, this is when I start to get angry. First of all, I try to come here and be professional, but you know what? Man's a fan. So forget about the professionalism. Man's a fan, guys. And I'm telling you my real opinions. I'm not out here gonna try and convince you or spread rumors or do some clickbait things. Fabrizio's out here every day telling us Gyokeres is not going to training. Arsenal were only 5 million away from the valuation. Arsenal are haggling a deal for blah, 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 blah. Only to come out 2 days ago, not even 2 days ago, he came out today and said the Arsenal and Noni Madueke deal was so quick, was one of the quickest transfers ever. Bro, is he taking a piss, bro? Nah, he's taking. I'm not even. He doesn't even need to answer the question. He is taking the piss. He is taking the piss. You know what? I've got to get my anger out. I've got to get my anger out. Let's go and check. Let's go and check. What's his name? What's his name? Rory licks up. No, it's not Rory. Henry licks Arsenal. Let's go and check Henry licks Arsenal because I'm sure he's uploaded something about Arsenal already. I'm sure that Batty Crease Liquor for Arsenal Football Club has uploaded something about my football club already. The way we have so many leeches on Arsenal Football Club for people that don't even support us. Why is it not coming up, fam? I was actually gonna type Henry licks Arsenal, bro. Crazy. 2 days, no, 2 days ago. He's lucky. Nah, there's no way, bro. Unless he delete 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago. This isn't normal. Wow. I'm surprised, guys. I'm surprised. In fact, I'm not surprised. Less than 24 hours ago, he already reported. I said it. Less than 24 hours ago, he reported an Arsenal news. We're still waiting for today's one. Watch. He's going to report one today. And when he does, I'm going to be back on stream, bro. Tamina Ahmed has said Arsenal have already 70 million bid for Gyokeres. David Ornstein. Yo, whoa, 10 minutes ago. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Tamina. Hey, anyone, go like Tamina's comment. Go like Tamina's comment. Shout out to Tamina Ahmed. She just hit man with a bumper. Talk about David Ornstein. What's Ornstein saying? What's Ornstein saying? 1 hour ago. Okay. I thought it was like 10 minutes ago. What's going on? Oh no, this is 18 minutes ago. Wait. First, let's read the Victor Gyokeres one. Victor Gyokeres revealed 1 hour ago. Victor Gyokeres not intend to report for pre-season at Sporting Lisbon amid Arsenal pursuit. The 27-year-old required to join squad on Saturday, but told Sporting president he will not join. Again, 5-year AFC deal ready, subject to fee being agreed. All right, we know that one. Now, 18 minutes ago from David Ornstein. David Ornstein Bumba, guys. David Ornstein granted permission. David Ornstein? Noni Madueke granted permission by Chelsea to leave camp in USA and undertake medical before completing Arsenal's switch. The 23-year-old will not train with CFC and flies to UK today after full agreement reached on a 52 million deal. AFC contract in place. There we go. Tamina Ahmed, thank you for the David Ornstein bomber. Shout out to Mina. Shout out to Tamina. She's locked in. Tamina's absolutely locked in. Thank you, Tamina, for that one there. I proper appreciate that still. As we can see, as we were saying earlier today, guys, I did report it. I read a few hours ago. Fabrizio Romano said that Friday would be the day that they complete the Noni Madueke deal. It looks like Friday has come. Well, Friday is today. And Noni Madueke is traveling to the UK after a full agreement has been reached. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. Let's even check Fabrizio. What does Fabrizio say anything? Let's see if there's anything on Fabrizio's. Fabrizio, Noni Madueke and Arsenal. 20 minutes ago. He basically confirms it around the same time, as we can see. Not okay. Whoa, what's going on here? Nottingham Forest prepare a complaint to the Premier League for Morgan Gibbs-white moves to Tottenham. NFC working on potential legal action as they believe Spurs made illegal approach to the player. Yo, bomber. We got another bomber. Pardon me, guys. It's a bomber out here. Bomber clots. Bombers going off. Look at the transfer market heating up. Guys, if you're loving the stream, hit that like button for me. If you want to see more sports entertainment, hit that like button for me, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Thank you. Also, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, you know. And on the road to 1K, as you guys can see that on the road to 1K. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. Any news that comes out, I shall keep you guys informed. We stay locked in, man. We stay locked in. Right. Thank you, Tamina, once again. That's how I love. That's how I love the viewers, man. I love viewers to stay engaged. We got Adieri Kangumba. He's talking about 92 million add-ons for Hugo Ekatike. Hey, Adieri, man. I don't think that's happening, bro. I don't think that's happening. It's going off. It's going off in the transfer window. Going off in the transfer window. We're loving it though. Absolutely loving it. Thank you to everyone who's locked in. Hit that like button for us, people. Trust me, I'm gonna be asking. I'm gonna be asking. I need that. I need that. I've been here for 2 hours. Can't have less than 10 likes, man. Man, I'm mocking me. Man, I'm mocking me, bro. I've been here for 2 hours. Less than 10 likes. Hit that like button, people. Yes. Paul Smith. Shout out to Paul Smith. Up the Arsenal. Up the Arsenal indeed. Up the Arsenal indeed. Come on. That's what I like to see. Go and like that comment, people. Go shout out to Paul Smith. He's locked in. We see our signings coming through the door now, guys. We see our signings coming through the door now. It's definitely a little crazier than we expected. We expected big boy signings, but it looks like the big boy signings have not come out yet. We're still waiting. Still waiting for Gyokeres through the door. As we can see, Gyokeres is not going back to Sporting Lisbon. Guys, that's confirmed. That has literally been reported every single day. Gyokeres is not going back to Sporting Lisbon. So don't get it twisted. If you don't believe the news that's out there, I don't know what else you're going to believe. Because Fabrizio Romano has said it multiple times. He's going to be an Arsenal player. He only wants Arsenal. Yeah? And also, regards to the Eze news, for everyone who's just locked in, Eze and Arsenal will look to find an agreement for the release clause. And we're still in talks with the representative of Eze at the moment, but we are waiting to place a bid with Crystal Palace because we know Crystal Palace just love being a little anal about things. You get what I mean? They love being a little, yeah. I don't want to say it, but they love being a little, you know, when it comes to transfers. So Up the Arsenal. AFC. Let's go. Here we go for Noni Madueke, people. Here we go. He is literally an Arsenal player. He is literally an Arsenal player. He's there. He's flying to London right now. Noni Madueke flies to London. Come on, people. It's going off. It's absolutely going off. But I need to slap on a stream. Guys, I need to do some stuff. Madueke to have the Arsenal medical. Let's even see some stuff. There's some stuff I need to check out quickly. You know what? You know what? Yeah, like I was saying, this Henry Licks Arsenal, less than 24 hours ago, he's already uploaded an Arsenal vid. Watch, he's gonna upload one today, guys. And once he uploads one today, I'm gonna tell you I told you so. I'm gonna come back to tell you I told you so. I'm on him, bro. I'm on him. I'm on him. Absolutely on him. Pause. Big pause. Trust me. I ain't on him that way, but I'm on him. Let's even see what Troops is saying. How does Troops feel about this? So Troops is definitely not happy about this. What? He hasn't even started the stream yet. Yeah, he ain't even started. My man's just out here. So Noni Madueke, number 14. God forbid, guys. Absolutely, God forbid. If Noni Madueke is number 14, we are so pissed. We are so pissed. The Gibbs-white to Spurs looks like that might be breaking down soon. Oh yeah, yeah. This was hilarious. This was hilarious. These man were going at it earlier today. Noni Henry, you know.
No. 50 million Nketiah in that.
Look, we're getting laughed at,
The
people.
way you t-shirt.
We're getting laughed at, people.
The way you lot have disrespected that 14 shirt, man. You gave it to Eddie Nketiah. I thought, there can't be any more lower. But you know what? He's come through the academy ranks. You know what? He's a youngster. You know what? Bless him. We'll give it him, man. We'll just give it him. You know what? It's a little charity thing. It's all good. You went and got one of Chelsea's rejects. For how much? Not 10 million. Not 20. Not 30 for what they bought him for. And really and truly, has he really improved? Not really. Okay, 35. Oh, no. 40? No. 50 million! You went and spent Chelsea's cast off for 50 million. You, the one that was saying, who's Chelsea? Chelsea own London. You're Chelsea's bitches. You're giving them 50. Is it 52? Oh, wait. It's 2 million more. 52 million. Oh, my God. I swear down, bro. You man have been sent to the cleaners. You know what they tried to do? They tried to put a petition. They tried to write a petition, yeah. A bloody petition, bro. Everyone, get your signatures, guys. As if that was going to do anything. Brother, how many signatures have we done in life, bro? What does it mean? Signatures for a petition. Hashtag no to Madueke. The vengeful hashtags will not get Madueke. Oh, bro, it's too early. It's too early, man. It's too early for this. Bro, yesterday I was minding my own business. I was chilling with the man them yesterday. We were just vibes in. Shout out to YouTube. Bro, I see on my phone, nothing by the way, K. Here we go, you know. On a day, yeah, where Tottenham signed Kudus and Gibbs-white. Arsenal, Arsenal signed nothing. And then, yeah, you know what I thought? Let me just go and flick here on YouTube, innit? And I come home and it's late, bro. It's like 12, 1 o'clock. Rah, trips upload. I'm thinking, yo, the brother is looking impressed, bro. Because he knew this surely must not happen. He was like, no way. He was adamant. I seen the podcast, Back Again podcast, Carefree Lewis, big up to him. He was adamant. He was telling you lot, you're gonna sign him. And you kept dismissing it. You kept deflecting, troops. You kept deflecting. This is the reality. Arsenal will not be going anywhere when you're signing duds like this. Why do you like Chelsea's leftovers, man? You've got so many restaurants in London, bro. High-end restaurants, bro. And you go to Chelsea. You can go to Fulham, Crystal Palace. Oh, there's better clubs in London, you know. There's hella clubs that you can go and read. Why Chelsea? Why do you love Chelsea's cast-offs, man? It's mad. And I'm hearing Jackson is available. Don't you dare get Jackson. Yeah? Because we need to go and get Gyokeres. Bro, is this phase 7 or 8? Madueke on the left. You know, and Gyokeres, is this meant to work? And you, my friend, have to celebrate when he scores. You're gonna have to think of a song. You know, you did the mad thing with Aubameyang. I'm a blood clot, yo. That one there, troops. Yeah, you see that one? That was bro. I'm so happy for you because you set trends, bro. Yeah, I think you need something for Noddy Madueke. Guys in the chat, maybe you can help him out. I don't know. Maybe you can get a bandana, you know, wear it on stream or something like that, bro. And you know, I don't know, but Nonino, Gyokeres. Madueke. Bro. Oh my days, bro. I swear down, bro. This is sensational. And this is what Leicester can say to you guys. I said Arsenal, yeah. It's like they're not learning. Man, I got Florian Wirtz. Man, I got Reinders. Man, I got Cherky. They bought them for less than Noddy Madueke. But yet this brother thinks, Rodrigo, if we can get Rodrigo and Gyokeres, we're in it. Title. Let's have it. No excuses. Brother, you ain't getting them. Yeah? And we will wait to see whether Gyokeres comes through the door. We will wait to see. Because right now, there ain't no deal agreed. No bid being made. All we've seen is deal advancing over personal terms. So we will wait to see that. Yeah? We will see the test of time for that. This has been sensational, bro. And like I said, I've got nothing to really celebrate. But you know what? It's always Arsenal that let me come out of my shell again. Arsenal. This is brilliant, man. Everyone else, I haven't really got a leg to stand on. But you see you, man. You're the gift that keeps on giving. You're the gift that keeps on giving. And I love it, bro. And you know what, man? I just hope we see that shirt number begin. Because I swear down, bro, that will be the final piece to all of this, bro. Get him the shirt. Give it to him, and we are living life, bro. Sensational. We will be there. Troops TV this year will be the place to watch. He thinks it's my channel. Yes, it may be my channel, but it's also going to be Troops when Madueke is on the left-hand side and he's trying to take on the one man and he's there putting it on Rosette. Oh my God, man. What are you telling me? That has been 14 minutes of sensational cooking. What are you telling me, Truth? Talk to me. He ain't got nothing to say. He's a broken man. Look at him last week. Last week he was on here celebrating. Why did you celebrate so soon, man? Why? Man was comparing Gyokeres to Haaland and all them strikers. What are you doing, bro? Why so soon? When you've got Noni waking there. Why so soon? Berta's cooking. Is this a Berta signing or is this Arteta? We need to establish that because you love to use the narrative when you want to. Is this a Berta signing or is this Arteta signing? Which one is it? We don't know yet. We don't know. Hey, bro. Broski, man. What's going on? What happened to the energy? Your energy's gone in a week. It's a long season, you know, bro. Reserve the energy. Don't get too giddy, as we say it in money. Don't get too giddy. 52 British million pounds, bro. 52. And you let Chelsea, of all people, bro. Chelsea do this to you, bro. You know they're going to go and get a better player with that. You know Rodrigo's on the market. Don't ever... Yo, listen. They might fund that to go and get Rodrigo. Who knows? They might go and get a better player with that. Morgan Rogers could be someone better than Noni Madueke. Hey, man, people, we've broken him, man. Not a word been said. Not a word been said. You lot, I'm telling you now, man, bro. You see what Chelsea are doing to you lot, bro? I swear down, bro. That is haram, bro. I swear down, bro. It is haram what they're doing to you lot. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Bro, that should never happen, bro. We felt that. Man said CEX, boys, you know. Your man are going to CEX and you're paying double the price for something you know has been used. Talk to them, man. The people want to hear.
Noni Madueke, mate. Noni Madueke. What do you want me to say?
I want you to tell people how you feel right now.
What does it look like? I'm contemplating fucking life. Noni Madueke. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. These man done me again. Done me again. Fucking disgrace. Yeah, man, it's long. Cherky went for less. This is mad. Cole Palmer went for less. This is mad. It is what it is, man. Arsenal Football Club. It's not even a fucking football club. It's a social club. Depressing. Depressing. Self-sabotage for real. For real. Just mash up the whole fucking window. Thanks, Arsenal. Thank you very much, you pricks. Madueke before a striker. Ah, yeah, man. Here we go again. Here we fucking go again.
What qualities do you reckon Arteta's seen in Madueke? Because he's got an eye for talent, surely.
He's a good dancer.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
No dribbling, no skills, no goals, no assists. Because that left foot is quite, when it gets going, it's powerful, isn't it? But you see it sometimes. Even his right sometimes. He likes to go on his right. He likes to be two-footed sometimes, Got a hat-trick against Wolves, was it, I think? Did that well, very well.
What he fucking do? Waste of money. Waste of money, blood.
Is this worse than you felt with Havertz? Or was Havertz worse?
It's the same.
It's the same.
Two donkeys.
Oh wow.
Is what it is.
He's mandem though, man. You know what I mean? Man knows the lingo and that, you know what I'm saying? So
he's not mandem. He's a good youth. Went to
he's
private.
mandem though. Come on, man. He knows Ruby Rose and that. He knows
You
Bear.
you went to private school. You're not mandem.
You're not mandem.
You're a victim. Allow it. That's probably why he's coming here to join the rest of the victims.
Wow. Victim FC Arsenal. Is that what Arsenal are now?
Save a hole. No wonder why we flipping picked him, because he's got the biggest hole in the game, Ruby.
Yeah. But Arsenal got the drip though, man. Don't forget the drip though. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the little new carnival thing now going on. You know what I mean? But you might have got drip though. The drip is fire. So you can work well with that one, bro. This is why I told you, bro. Like you're just like us, bro. We're just both banter clubs, bro. We're not where we're meant to be, man. This is the reality, my guy. Like we will never be that club, bro. Right now, until you accept that, Trips, man. Then, it's crazy out here, man. Arsenal signed some proper players, man. Now you go for Madueke. How dare you, man? How dare you?
Who you going for?
We're going for players that we might get. But we're not
Who?
definitely not going for Madueke, though.
You're still going from Bremo?
Yeah. He's still on his way, like Gyokeres.
How's that going?
We're
Saw
just
your
waiting, man. We're
saw
just
your
waiting.
video. Saw your video yesterday. You get me? You're there drinking
Yeah.
water. You get me?
We're here.
You understand?
We're waiting, bro. We're bro. We have to embrace it, man. I've embraced it. I've accepted it. But you was here last week dancing around.
Vardy on a free.
Vardy ain't coming.
Calvert-Lewin on a free. Which one?
But you listen. You might
No
not
wonder
get
why.
Calvert-Lewin free.
You get me? No wonder why you can't get Mbeumo. You're concentrating on Calvert-Lewin and Jamie Vardy in 2025.
Brother.
You know what I mean?
But I tell you what, yeah, Jamie Vardy's better than Madueke. Jamie Vardy can find the back of the net. I'd rather go and get a Jamie Vardy.
Jamie
than a
Vardy can't
Tommy
even find the
Madueke.
club. Jamie Vardy can't even find a club right now.
Jamie Vardy, I'm telling you now, is better than that Havertz you got up front, yeah? He's better than that Madueke you got that you've just bought 50 million. Put some respect on Jamie Vardy, mate. Yeah? I'd rather have him, yeah, than what you're signing your scrubs, bro. And you know what, yeah? Sometimes, yeah, it's better to wait, yeah, than spend 50 million on the absolute scrub, bro. So you know what? I'd rather wait, yeah, than wait and spend 50 million. You spent your money. When is Eze gonna come now, by the way? Eze is on his way now. Where's Eze gonna come now?
Same time when Mbeumo pulls up.
Is Eze coming up, man?
Same time when
Is
Mbeumo
Eze
pulls up.
coming?
Same
What's
time when
happening?
Mbeumo pulls up. You get me?
You know what I mean, bro?
Everything's there at the
You've
same
got
time, mate.
Zubimendi.
I mean,
Let's look at Arsenal's transfer window, yeah?
let's look at your transfer window. You signed
Look at your
Cunha,
transfer
and
window.
that's it.
Yeah,
You're
we
15th.
can. We know ours.
You're 15th.
Let's look at your transfer
You're
window.
15th. You're
You've got,
15th.
yeah, you've got
Rashford
Zubimendi.
U-turn. Rashford U-turn.
Zubimendi.
Garnacho's still there.
Zubimendi.
Hoyland's still there.
He's found his
Yeah?
voice now. We've got him.
Hoyland's
We've
still
got
there.
him. We've got
Yeah?
him. He's
All
found his
these
voice
men
now.
still there. All these men still there. Yeah? You understand? No wonder you're in
No,
London.
hold
You
on a
get
minute.
me?
It's a new season, isn't it?
No wonder
It's a
you're
new
in
season.
London, mate. You
It's a new
get me?
season. It's a new season,
No
bro.
wonder you're in
Don't worry.
London, mate. Yeah?
It's a new
You
season, brother.
understand?
New season.
You're saying Vardy's better than flipping. You're saying Vardy's better than Havertz, all these man. Vardy's better than your whole front line as well, mate. You understand?
Bro, I'm listen. I ain't
That
got no
Dominic
say about that.
Calvert-Lewin.
I
Dominic
ain't got no say
Calvert-Lewin
about that.
better than your whole
I'm
front
calm.
line, blood. You understand?
I accept that.
Let's
But
not
do you
forget how
accept
much.
that?
Let's not forget how much you paid for Anthony. Let's not forget how much you paid for
Brother,
Maguire. Let's not
we
forget how much
don't.
you paid for
We
Hoyland. Let's not
don't.
forget how much you paid for Sancho.
Oh,
Let's not forget all of these things as well, blood. You get me? Because you're just as big a joke as us, mate. You understand? You get me? You are literally a homeless man laughing at a man in a one-bedroom bedsit, blood. You get me? You man are
and you
homeless,
had.
and I have a one-bedroom bedsit, blood. You get me? Let's
But
not
what are you
forget all
doing
of
in
that,
that?
blood. Yeah. Let's Let's not forget that, blood. Yeah. Let's not forget all the fucking shit you spent, blood. Yeah. How much on Onana? How much on Onana? Yeah, let's not
Bro,
forget that, blood. Yeah.
bro,
How much for Mason Mount? How much for Money Mount? Number 7, you know. When I'm talking about Noni
bro,
14, you got Mason Mount as your number 7. Check your mirrors, mate. Yeah? Check your blood
bro.
clot mirrors, yeah?
I'm
You
accepting
understand?
it, bro. The
Check your
difference between me
mirrors,
and you.
bro. Mason Mount, number 7, bro.
I
How
hear it.
dare you? You cannot listen. You had your little fun for your little fun, yeah. But now it's time to talk real, yeah. You are in no position to talk to me in any form, shape, or whatever with any chest, blood, yeah. When you are a broke down, beat up, ex-reg, fucking Vauxhall Corsa, blood, yeah, stranded on the fucking hard shoulder of the M6, yeah, fucking trying to hitchhike your way back up to Manchester, blood, yeah. Let's not forget that, mate, yeah. Let's not forget that, blood, yeah.
And
Yeah,
you know what
don't
you
laugh
are?
at the, hear me, don't laugh at the man in the one-bedroom bedsit when you're homeless. You understand? Let's not forget that, blood.
One
Yeah,
bedroom
you
sit
get me?
here that
Let's
has
not
got
forget
no
that.
heater on
Yeah,
here, that is
let's not forget
shivering,
that. Yeah,
that has
let's not.
no hope in life here.
17. Hear me. How much
Yeah,
money on?
that
How
has a
much money
damn
on Mason Mount?
floor.
How many games has Mason Mount played? I tell you this, blood.
Brother,
We'll get more out
you're
of
speaking
Madueke
to
than you'll ever
someone.
get out of fucking Mason Mount, mate.
You're
Is
speaking to
Mason
someone
Mount
that
even gonna? Is Mason Mount even gonna start the season, blood? Do you understand? Look
Brother.
at your front line, bro. You're here dissing up
Brother.
my front line. You still
Brother.
have Garnacho,
We're
Hoyland,
liquid,
and
serious players.
and Rashford at your club, blood. Yeah, you told me. They all told me 2 weeks ago.
You're not Rashford, you know, son,
2
by the
weeks
way.
ago, they told me. Yeah, 2 weeks. Mbuemo medical. Mbuemo is not even in England right now, blood. Mbuemo is in
Gyökeres in England?
foreign. Yeah,
Is Gyökeres in England?
Mbuemo is in foreign, blood.
Is
Yeah,
Gyökeres in England?
nobody said Gyökeres deal done. Nobody said.
Brother,
fee
you were
accepted.
celebrating last
You man
week.
said.
Oh, what's the
You
video?
man. Your
were
fucking
talking about
your
Gyökeres
mouthpiece for your
like he
club.
was
Your journalist said medical on Friday in June. Yeah, we are now 11 days into July, and I still don't see Mbuemo, blood. Yeah, you see the way I
Brother.
can't see his hairline. I can't see him, bro. Yeah, John Cena settings, bro. Where is Mbuemo, blood? Yeah,
Brother,
where is
brother.
Mbuemo, bro?
Brother.
You man are penny pinching.
Brother.
Yeah, that's why you're looking. Don't brother me. You man are penny pinching. That's why you're looking at fucking Calvert-Lewin.
Penny
That's why you're
pinching,
looking at
and
Jamie
you lot
Vardy
are
because you're
overspending.
broke. You're broke.
You lot are
You're dusted.
overspending.
You're
I'd
broke.
rather listen
Okay.
to me. Hold on a
yes,
minute.
that's
Hold on a
okay.
minute, yeah.
I
I'd
don't
rather
agree.
wait,
I
yeah,
don't
to
agree.
get something
I
that I
don't
know is
agree with the
quality.
Madueke
I'd rather
signing.
wait.
Yeah,
I
you
know
will
I'm gonna
have
get quality
Dominic
and
Calvert-Lewin.
overspend.
You will have
You've
Dominic
overspent
Calvert-Lewin
52
leading your
million.
front line, blood. Yeah,
52 million
where
on a
is
dodge.
Mbuemo, blood?
Get that
Where
in
is
your head.
Mbuemo? Where is Man United
52
pull?
million.
Where's your pull gone? Where's your
52
pull
million
gone? Where's
on
your
an
pull gone?
absolute
You man are in
scrub.
the club drawing no gal.
What are you
Where's your
pulling?
pull?
What are you
Where's your
pulling?
pull? Where's
What are
your
you
pull?
pulling?
You the ones that tell
What are
me,
you
oh, we're
pulling?
Man United. We're Man
Brother,
United. It don't matter if
look
we
who
finish
you're pulling.
15th. We're Man United.
Look
We
who
can
you're
still
pulling.
sign players.
No,
Where
God.
is Mbuemo?
No, God.
Where
In a
is Brian
title-winning
Mbumo?
season.
Yeah,
Hold on a
where
minute, hold on a
is
minute.
he, blood?
You are
Where?
title
Where
winning.
is he? I
You're
want to
going
know
for the title.
where are
You're
your
going
players,
for the
blood?
title,
Yeah,
and you're
where
getting
are your players, blood? What are you
from
going for?
Madueke.
What are you going
Look
for?
what you lot
We're
are
going
doing.
for the title. What are you going for? We're going
Brother,
for the title. What are you going for?
are you
Top
winning
half.
the title? Yes or
What are
no?
you going for? Top
Are you
half.
winning the title? Yes
Are
or
you
no?
are you
Are
finishing
you
in the
winning
top
the title?
half?
No, no, no.
No,
Don't
we're
say
not winning the title. No, we're
you're
not winning the
So
title.
why
No, we're
you
not winning the
brother?
title.
Why you
No,
bragging
we're
about
not
being
winning the
bridesmaid?
title.
Why
Are
are you
you
bragging
betting?
about winning
Who's
bridesmaid?
bragging you? Who's
You're
bragging you,
bragging
clown?
about being
Who's
bridesmaid.
bragging?
Brother, you are.
Who's bragging?
You are bragging
Who is
to be a
bragging?
bridesmaid,
I
yeah?
stop
You
chatting
are
shit, blood.
bragging
Stop
second
chatting
ole
shit,
ole.
blood.
Second
Stop
ole
chatting shit,
ole.
blood.
Look at you.
Stop chatting
Look
shit,
at you.
blood.
Look
Who's
at you.
bragging?
We're in the
Who's
same
bragging?
position.
I
We're
want
not winning the
Arteta
league.
out, you
Either
dunce.
you win the
How
league or
am I
not.
bragging?
So why
I
are you
want
saying you
Arteta
win?
out. Are you
Are you
stupid?
winning
Did you
anything?
go to
Are you
school?
going to win it?
I
Unless
want
you tell me
Arteta
you're going to
out.
win it.
How can you
It
say
don't
I'm
matter.
bragging?
Unless you
How
tell
can
me
you
are
say
you going to
I'm
win it or
bragging?
not.
Are
Are
you
you going to win it?
stupid?
So why are you
I
saying
just
where
said
you
no, you fucking idiot. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? How can you
Brother,
tell
I
me?
just told
Listen,
you.
you're
You
just chatting
said to
shit,
me.
blood. You're
No,
just
hold on a
chatting
minute.
shit. You're just chatting
Because
shit.
you just said
No,
to
no,
me
no,
where
no,
you
don't know me. You've been talking shit for 25 minutes, bro. Don't fucking know me, blood. Yeah? Don't fucking know me, bro. I sat here and let you chat your shit, blood. Yeah? So I'm gonna chat my shit now, blood. Don't fucking tell me, brother. Yeah? Don't fucking do that, blood. Yeah? Don't fucking do that. Who the fuck? Don't lie on my name, number one. Don't lie on my
Brother,
name, number one.
brother, you
No,
just
don't brother
said
me. I'm
no.
not finished. Don't brother me. I'm not finished, blood. Yeah. Don't brother me. I'm not finished, blood. Yeah. Don't lie on my name, number one. Yeah. Don't lie on my name, number one, rude boy. Yeah. I never brag about being second. I want this man's head on a fucking stick, blood. Yeah. So don't
So what
tell
are
me
you
I
doing then?
brag. Let me finish. Don't tell me I brag about being second, blood. Yeah. Don't lie on my name. I'm
Brother,
not happy
brother,
with being
let me tell
second.
you something.
That's
I
why
didn't
I
say
am not.
you finished
No,
second. I
I'm
didn't
not
say
finished.
that.
No,
I didn't say
I'm
that.
not finished.
I said,
I'm
are
not
you
finished.
winning the league?
I'm not
I didn't
finished.
say
I'm
you
not
win the
finished.
league.
I'm not
So I said,
finished.
why are you
I'm not
bragging being
finished.
second then?
I'm not
That's
finished.
what I said.
I'm not
No,
finished.
because
I'm
you're
not
saying to me
finished.
a
No,
lie.
I'm not
You're telling
finished,
me a
man.
lie.
No,
You're
I'm
telling
not
me a
finished.
lie.
You had
Don't call
20
me a lie
minutes,
then.
bro.
Don't call me
You
a
had
lie then.
20 minutes, bro.
Don't call me a
We'll
lie
do this.
then.
No,
I
we
just said to
got
you,
another
where are
28
you
minutes. Yeah?
finishing?
We
You
can
didn't
do
ask me
this
a
for
question.
28 minutes, bro. I don't mind. I'll ruin the show because I sat here for 20 minutes, let you have your fun. Now, no, innit? Yeah, I'm talking now. Yeah, you had your fun. Relax your blood clot now. Yeah, you understand? Don't lie on my name, blood, yeah? I am not happy with second, bro. That's why I'm not happy with Madueke, blood. So don't fucking lie on my name, blood. Number one, yeah? Number two, you're here chatting shit about, are you going to win the league? Are you going to win the league? I said no. So I don't know what you're fucking achieving from me saying we're not going to win the league. Now, answer my question. Answer my question now. Answer my question now. I've answered your question. Now answer my question. Now answer my question. Are you going to finish in the top half?
Hold on a minute. We're not winning the league. That's my question.
No, I said no. So now answer my question. Are you
finishing in the league and we're not going to win it? Why
are you finishing in the top half?
No, ask me a question.
Are you finishing in the top half?
No, ask me the question.
You asked me a question, I answered. Are you stupid?
My
Do
question
you not
was.
know how
Oh, hold on
conversations
a minute. My
go?
question was, yeah.
Are you
My
finishing
question
in the
was.
top half?
My question
I
was.
answered your question.
My
Are we
question.
winning the
No,
league?
no, no. Hold on a minute.
No,
Hold on a
we're
minute.
not winning the league. Yeah.
Yes.
Now
So
you
answer the.
answer my question.
Put the question back
Are
to me.
you?
Put the question back to me.
What do you mean? You're
Put the
not winning
question
the
back to
league,
me.
bro. There's no need
Yeah.
for me to ask you
And
that
that's
question.
the point I was
There's
making.
no need for
That
me
was
to
it.
ask you that question.
We're doing
There's
the
no
same.
need for me
We're
to
not
ask you
winning
that
the
question.
league, and
You
you're
don't
not
even
winning
have.
the league.
You don't, blood. You
That's
can't even
what it
think
was.
about winning the league, bro. You can't even
That's
think
it.
about winning the league. The position
I
you're in.
know I can't.
You need to look at
Same
getting
way
to the
you
top
can't.
half, blood. Yeah.
Same way
You
you
need to
can't.
look at getting to the
Same
top
way
half,
you've
blood.
been there
Yeah.
for 20
You
odd
need to look
years,
at getting to
and
the
you've not
fucking
won
top
the
half,
league.
blood. Yeah. You need to
Same
look at
way.
getting to the fucking
Same
top
way.
half, blood.
20
Yeah.
years.
That's what
You've
you
not
need
won
to
the
do,
league.
mate. Yeah.
Same
You
way.
ain't won the league
5
for
years.
fucking 12
You're
years, you fucking
trophies.
idiot. Check your
You know
mirrors.
what? What's the
Check
time
your
you
mirrors.
trophy?
Check your mirrors. You ain't won the league for 12 years, bro. Check your mirrors. That 20 years comes real quick, blood. Yeah? That 20 years comes real quick, blood. That 20 years comes real quick, bro. Check your mirrors, blood. Like you won the league 3 years ago. Like you won the league 2
If I
years
can
ago.
check my
You
mirrors.
won the
Oh, you guys couldn't even hear me. You guys couldn't even hear me. Man, you've only signed Cunha. I was out there just rambling on. I was rambling on for a minute. It's going off. It's absolutely going off. Don't mind me, guys, but we're here. Like I was saying, we got a couple comments from Paul Smith. Shout out to Paul Smith. Paul Smith has stayed locked in. He's been watching the show. I was back. I was watching the show in the background. I was eating, guys, so that's what was happening. Don't mind me. Like I said, I was here the whole way through, so it is what it is. Man, just had to have my lunch. Feel me? I'm trying to prolong this stream. Trying to make sure this is a long stream. Any breaking news throughout the day, I shall be reporting. But Paul Smith says we're going to do bits this season. Shout out to Paul Smith, real Arsenal fan. Says up the Arsenal. He also goes on to say, what are Man U going to do? Man U ain't doing niche. Man U ain't doing niche this season. They're doing absolutely nothing. These men have only signed Cunha. Man U have only signed Cunha. They're still waiting to get Mbuemo over the line. You know how embarrassing this Mbuemo signing is for big boy Man U, and especially for Mbuemo. Mbuemo's a joke, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought Mbuemo had more ambition, but it looks like Mbuemo ain't got no ambition, bro. And Mbuemo said, I don't want any other club apart from Manchester United. Obviously, as a Man United fan, you're happy with that. You're excited. You're thinking, yeah, yeah, yeah. But look at this, yeah. Arsenal was in for Mbuemo. Tottenham was in for Mbuemo. Newcastle was in for Mbuemo. But Mbuemo said no to every single one of them and only wanted only wanted Man United. Man United are still waiting to get that deal over the line. On top of that, Brentford are out here. They're gonna sell Wissa to Nottingham Forest. It's going off in the transfer window, people. It's absolutely going off. I'm loving it. If you're here for the updated news, if you're locked in, if you're staying locked in, please hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button on that road to 1K. I keep telling you guys, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it together. Man's gonna throw a party once I hit that 1K subs. I'm gonna throw a party. It's gonna be an indoor party though. Probably just me by myself and a couple viewers. But yes, as I was saying, got another comment from Adieri Kangumba. He says, Ledge, how is Conor Gallagher signing for Newcastle? Yo, um, I don't know, I ain't seen that report. Hey, send me the link. Hey, Adieri, send me the link to that report still, because I ain't seen that one. Paul Smith also says, but when he comes good, he'll be shutting off time, tops up. He says, but when he comes good, and you will be shutting off the hill tops, the AFC. Fez, I know he's talking about Madueke. Pardon me. That's when them man were rambling about Madueke. I said exactly. I remember what he was talking about, but hear what I'm saying, innit? If Madueke does come good at Arsenal, then I'll hold my hands up. I can be like, yo, yeah, I said I didn't want this guy, but in fact, I didn't. You know what? I didn't even say I don't want Madueke. The guys, that's a lie. I said I'm happy with Madueke if Rodrigo, Gyokeres, and Eze make it through the door. You understand? Because I see Madueke as the rightful backup. You know what I'm saying? The right-handed backup. He's there to back up Saka. But if Madueke is our signing to cover left wing, right wing, we're doing the same thing again, guys. The Cronkies are fooling the fans. They're absolutely fooling us. They're making us look like a bunch of joke men. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. We also got another comment from Abba Shitu Ruma. Come on. Welcome to Gyokeres and Eberici Eze to Arsenal. I know that's what you meant there, but it says Everett to Arsenal. Yeah, definitely welcome Gyokeres and Eberici to Arsenal. Let's go hit some reports now, guys. Let's go see what they're saying in the news. Young Fabrizio Romano, what has he told us over the last hour? So Fabrizio goes on to say, here we go. That's 15 hours ago for young Madueke. 1 hour ago, Noni Madueke and Arsenal. Here we go, guys. It's a complete deal. We don't need to ramble on about that anymore. That guy is making his way to Arsenal. He's gonna be an Arsenal player. It is what it is. It is what it is. Feel me? Moving on. Nottingham Forest, yo. Nottingham Forest prepare a complaint to the Premier League for Morgan Gibbs-white. This is big breaking news. Nottingham Forest feel that Spurs illegally approached Gibbs-white, guys. That's crazy. I don't know if they're trying to let him go or if they're trying to just use the legal side, because we know Nottingham Forest are always coming on this mad legal angle. There's always something going on when it comes to Nottingham Forest. There's always something going on. Nah, that's crazy, you know. If that's actually real news, that's diabolical, people. Nah, it's actually going on. Right, moving on. 2 hours ago, guys, 2 hours ago, this was reported by your boy Fabrizio Romano. Stay locked in, as we do. Victor Gyokeres will not show up for training today, tomorrow, or at any point this summer. His decision is clear during the week. He only wants Arsenal. It's over with Sporting. Guys, it's over with Sporting. How many times do we need to say that? It is over with Sporting. Simple as. He's pulling up. He's pulling up to the AFC. You know what I mean? Right, we got more news, yeah? Listen, the Arsenal fan base are out here going crazy. Look at the murals, guys. Look, people have had enough, ain't they? The straw that broke the camel's back. Guys, look at this. Now, I got to play this video for everyone. It's going off. The Arsenal fan base ain't having it.
Cool. Who the fuck is Antenna? I don't know no Antenna. I know Arteta. Is that me? Cool. Cool.
Look at the murals. Arteta out murals.
I don't know no Antenna. I know Arteta. Is that meant to be an art? It looks fucking crap. But I respect it anyway.
Bro, there's bare of
Yes,
them.
I woke up livid on the way to work, come through the tunnel, buzzing. Someone hasn't even bothered to go sleep. Madueke's absolutely rattled them. You can't even blame them either. Can you blame them? No, you can't. You've got
Nah.
idiots talking about support the club. He's not all a shirt. No one wants to see it, bruv. No one wants to see it. No one wants to see it.
Yo.
Hey, I'll check the other side. There's nothing there. Nah, liberties.
Absolute liberties.
That's a bot's job. You wouldn't want them painting your gaff. Yeah, can't
Absolute
blame him. There's nothing on the
liberties.
other side. I already checked. Liberties.
These
Anyway, I'll
man
take her out.
took the piss. Look at this.
Cool. Who the fuck is Antenna?
Nah,
I don't
man.
know. No.
Arsenal fans are going crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you, yeah. The Arteta outers, yeah. The Arteta outers. I think it's a little diabolical still. I'm not even one of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a cronky out guy. Guys, once you watch me, as long as you're gonna watch me, I support the manager. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I support the manager. He definitely does a few mad things. He's made a few mad signings. We're not even gonna front. I'm not even gonna be like, oh yeah, Arteta is perfect. Arteta is not perfect. But guys, real stuff. Obviously, yeah. I was listening to Turkish the other day and he was like, oh, the buck stops with the manager. Obviously, because the manager gets paid the most. In his opinion, he thinks, oh, everything's down to Arteta. And I think that's crazy. What's the point of signing um a sporting director if everything is down to Arteta? And his point was, oh, because Arteta makes the most money at the club, everything's down to him. It doesn't matter. He's the manager, so it still comes down to Arteta and whatever he wants. When fair enough, he did bring up a couple examples like a Aubameyang. Apparently, obviously, not many people wanted a Aubameyang out of the club, but Arteta said, yep, he needs him out of the club. And there were reasons for that. The reasons were simply, Aubameyang was taking the piss. And if you don't see eye to eye with a manager, you got to go. So on that note, I hear what Arteta is on. But on the other note, he should have signed another striker. But you see, the thing is, Arteta has come out in press conferences and said, yo, we need strikers. He said that over and over again last season. He said that over and over again. He kept saying, we need strikers. He kept telling the club, we need strikers. So if the manager's out there saying we need strikers, why are people dogging the manager when we don't have a striker? It's not his fault, bruv. The manager can't get the signings through the door. The manager can only say what he wants. Yeah, he definitely has had a few signings there that looked a bit crazy. We don't know who actually finalizes the signings, guys. Because, first of all, you hear reports saying Edu likes this person. You hear reports saying Arteta likes this person. And then, oh, this report comes out. Then before you know it, the fans are in a frenzy. No one knows who to believe. Everyone's like, oh, Arteta out. Everyone's like, come on, man. You know what I mean? It's just getting crazy. It goes crazy because the media loves spreading rumors. My thing is, I don't believe what the rumors are. I go by what I see them say. You get what I mean? So if you go by what Arteta has said over the last 6 months prior to this window, he told us we need strikers. He told the club we need strikers, but they didn't go and sign any striker. They go and put in a £60 million bid on the last day for Ollie Watkins. Like, that's absolute piss take. That's not how you do business. That's not how you do business. So, and that's not Arteta's fault. If Arteta is telling us throughout the whole season we need strikers, and the club don't go and place no bid for strikers, well, he can't bug out. And do you know why he can't bug out? And you know what, right? He doesn't have the credibility to bug out. Arteta does not have the credibility to bug out at the club. He can only bug out to a certain extent. And it's like people are failing to understand that. Let's be for real. Let's be level-headed. Yo, he's getting paid the most. So he has to take the brunt of things. That's in his contract, bro. It's happened, bro. They're not paying man big bucks to not take the brunt of things. You get what I'm saying? They're not giving him big P's for no reason. like, like they're telling him, yo, when the crowd's moving mad, it's all you, bro. Josh ain't nowhere to be seen. What's his name? Cronky Senior. I don't even know his name, bro. Stan, that's it. Stan Cronky ain't nowhere to be seen. Bro, it gets crazy out here for this. It gets crazy out here for the fans. It gets crazy out here. So they need someone to blame. And who do they blame? Arteta. Come on, man. We can't be doing this to Arteta, man. This is diabolical work. Bro, they painted the whole tunnel, fam. The whole tunnel. Guys, how can they paint the whole tunnel? People are going crazy.
David, on the way to work, come through the tunnel, buzzing now.
Like, look at this.
Cool. Cool.
I'm sure people can't even
Who
see
the
that.
fuck is Antenna? I don't know.
Nah, man.
No Antenna. I know Arteta. Is that meant to be an art? It looks fucking crap, but I respect it anyway.
We got a comment. We got a comment from Kamoga Abassi. Arsenal buy Gyokeres. We're in the money for Champions League next season. Oh, for Champions League season 24-2025. Too much money, you get what? Too much money, you get Champion League. Kamoga, if we buy Gyokeres, and I'm presuming you mean for the next season, right? If we buy Gyokeres for the next season, we're definitely in the money, bro. We're definitely gonna be competing. You get what I'm saying? Because all we need is a striker, right? All we need is a striker. That's what people keep saying. All we need is a striker. In my opinion, we need way more than a striker. We need an attacker. We need a backup for Saka. We need a defender. Do you understand? And adding one more midfielder in there. Like, what's his name? Eze. Bro, I'm okay if we don't get Eze, you know. If we get Rodrigo and Gyokeres, I'm happy with those two signings. I'm over the moon. That's when I know the club's serious. If I don't get that, bro, come on, man. No one can tell me the club's serious, bro. No one can tell me the club is serious. Guys, if you're locked in, if we've been here for 3 hours, hit that like button for me. Hit that like button if you're locked in. It's a 3-hour stream. It's going off. So much to report, so much to talk about. I had to take a pause and eat during the stream, but hey, there's so much to talk about. I need to get a bottle of water, in fact. I'm thirsty right now. Absolutely thirsty. Get a bottle. Get a bottle. Guys, gonna have to bear with me, man. 2 seconds. 2 secs. Get that bottle of water. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Stay locked in. Then we're locked in. If you're here, if you're still here, just like the video for yourself, please. Don't do it for me, guys. Do it for yourself. Because if you like yourself, you should like the video. Thank you very much to all the people who have liked. Thank you to everyone who's locked in currently. Guys, it was just yesterday I announced I touched 300 subs. I made a post. I touched 300 subs yesterday, guys. We're on 309 right now. I gained 9 subs in 24 hours. Thank you so much, people. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed. Thank you to everyone who's locked in. Trust me, I will never stop thanking you guys. I'll never stop thanking you guys. Bay-led Sports Entertainment. You know, we gotta take over YouTube, man. We gotta take over YouTube, man. Right. Arteta out. That's where we were. Arteta out. The Arteta out is crazy, man. The Arteta out propaganda is crazy. I'm not even part of that boat. I'm not even gonna front people. I'm a cronky outer. I'm a cronky outer. Arteta stays in for me. Unless if Arteta doesn't win a trophy next season, I'm on the bandwagon. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. If Arteta does not win a trophy next season, a trophy, and I'm referring to the FA Cup, the Premier League, or the Champions League, the Carabao Cup is not included, guys. I will repeat, the Carabao Cup is not included. So FA Cup again, Premier League, Champions League. If he does not win one of them, I'm on the Arteta out bandwagon. I'm there. I will be front seat. I will be front seat, guys. Telling you. Listen. I will be the new face of Arteta out. People are gonna ask, where did this guy come from? I will be the new face of Arteta out. I'm telling you. If you don't win a trophy next season, I'm on him. I'm on him. I'm on him like I'm on Henry Licks Arsenal, bruv. I'm on him like I'm on Henry Licks Arsenal. This guy, Henry Licks Arsenal. We're waiting for him to upload a video, guys. He tried to upload a video of Tottenham. He tried to upload a video of Tottenham 2 hours ago. Watch, he's itching for that Arsenal video. And I'm gonna be here when he uploads that Arsenal video, bro. I'm gonna be here. So if you're an Arsenal fan and you hate Tottenham fans reporting on Arsenal news, all they do is report. Not Tottenham fans that report on Tottenham news and Arsenal news, right? This guy, all he reports is Arsenal news. I'm telling you, he's probably going to get more subscribers from me mentioning his name. Yeah, I know I only have 309 subs, guys, but I don't care. I'm a real Arsenal fan. I'm not a leech. I'm not a Tottenham leech. I'm not a Spurs leech. Guy's a cock. He's an absolute cock. Just like the Tottenham logo. Crazy stuff. Yeah, we're waiting for you, bro. Watch, I'm gonna reload it again, fam, just in case. Just in case he uploads one underneath the next 2 hours. I bet, trust me, guys. You man think you're gonna upload an Arsenal video today? You're crazy. You are crazy. Right. Let's get back to the show. I always go off on a tangent on my man, fam. Look, this is for the United fans out there. Because I know a couple United fans that have been doubting, man, and that. They've been doubting the news. They've been doubting Gyokeres. It's come out today. If you guys are not aware, I shall remind you again. Gyokeres and his camp have rejected 3 separate inquiries from United. 3, guys. If you can't count. 1, 2, 3. He's rejected 3 separate inquiries from United. He ain't going there, bro. All the United fans that think Gyokeres is going there, he ain't going there. I'm sorry to disappoint you. He says only wants Arsenal. So, yeah, United are in the mud. United are in the absolute mud. United finished 15th, and United fans think they can chat. I'm onto United fans, you know. I'm onto United fans as well. United fans are gonna get it. How can Manchester United finish 15th? Hey, shout out to Paul Smith. Paul Smith, if you're still locked in, shout out to you. He mentioned United earlier. Literally. If United how can United finish 15th and think they can have chat for anyone in the Premier League, bro. Anyone in the top 6. Anyone. No one. Man don't care about club heritage, bro. If Arsenal finish 15th, do you know how diabolical the news would be, bro? These man sacked the manager mid-season, went and got Amarim. They went to get Amarim. Manchester United went to get Amarim from Sporting Lisbon. Yeah? They thought he was going to change the system. My man come in, try and play 3 at the back or 5 at the back. Whatever formation he had, bro. 3 at the back, bro. He was out there getting smothered like a fat chick sitting on you, bro. He was out there getting smothered. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, Amarim is not your savior, United fans. I'm going to tell United fans today. United fans, what do you even think you're going to do next season? Huh? What do United fans even think they're going to do next season, bro? These men finished 15th. They have 1 game a week. You know what? Just for that alone, they should be winning the league, bro. Big boy Heritage United should be winning the league. You know, Amarim even come out and said he's going to try and win the league. After how many games? Bro, he won 4 games last season, bro. Amarim won 4 games last season, bro. Might have even won 5 at best. We can count the amount of games Amarim won. Are you crazy? No United fan can come chat to me, bro. None of them. None of them. I'm onto them, bro. Dead guys, dead club, dead heritage, bro. Not really, but still, you know, I get lost in the sauce sometimes. Pardon me. Yo, 3 hours, we locked in. 3 hours and 3 minutes. Hit that like button for me, people. Hit that like button. Let's get this out there to more fans, more sports entertainment fans, more Arsenal fans. And I'm saying more football fans. One day, we shall have 10 million subs. Nah, that would be diabolical. That would be nah, 10 million subs would be diabolical. I can't even imagine that. All right, cool. Bro, no one's liked the video. No one's liked the video. You man are not listening to me. Man are not listening to me. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me, people. Got to get this to more Arsenal fans, man. This is the aim. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, mainly Arsenal fans. Football fans in general, guys. Football fans in general, but you know what I mean? Man's an Arsenal brother, you know what I'm saying? So I get my Arsenal content solidified. Get the core fan base. You know what I mean? Get the core fan base first, and then whoever wants to tune in to the Bay-led Sports Entertainment, y'all can tune in for me, film me. Y'all can stay locked in because I'm gonna be entertaining you guys. I'm gonna talk about every other team, bro. I'm telling you, fam. Chelsea, yeah. Chelsea are out here doing scary work, bro. Scary work. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. The way Chelsea have that business model locked down is crazy, bro. The way Chelsea have that business model locked down, yeah. The way they make money is diabolical because I don't know how they have so many players, keep signing so many players, and then just keep dotting them. They keep dotting them for profit, bro. Left, right, and center. On top of that, they're back in the Champions League. On top of that, my man's through to the final of the Club World Cup. Bro, how did Maresca do it, bro? How did Mascara do it, bro? Mascara, young Mascara. Mascara. Nah, man. Mascara's out here doing the work, bro. Arsenal, we have what's his name? Arteta. Fan base is almost getting split, you know. We're getting close to the Wenger days, you know. Guys, we're getting close to the Wenger days. A lot of people support Arteta, like me. I ain't gonna lie. But we're getting close to the Wenger days, you know. The fan base is getting split. People are going one side. People are saying Arteta out. People are saying, no, Arteta needs to stay. People are saying it's the Cronkies. I'm in a Cronky bandwagon. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think only the smartest people, smartest fans are in a Cronky bandwagon. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. Because really and truly, guys, really and truly, if we look at the issues at the club since the Cronkies jumped into Arsenal Football Club, it's been downhill. Yeah, we can say 6 years ago they started investment, they got full ownership, and then they started investing. Yeah, we can say that. 6 years ago, that's when things started to be a bit serious from the Cronkies. Things changed. I saw the change. I'm not blind. I'm not gonna ignore that these men started spending a bit more money. I'm not gonna ignore the fact that, you know, they came out, started talking to the fans a bit more, trying to be a bit more, you know, in tune with the fans and all of that stuff. We saw the efforts, but your efforts don't mean nothing if it's just empty promises. Get what I'm saying? If it's year 5 for Arteta now, right? We're now in phase 5, right? Phase 5, guys. Getting off. It's going off. Phase 5, and we still don't know what's happening. Phase 5, and we can't even get Rodrigo through the door. That's not good, bro. Phase 5, and we can't even get Rodrigo through the door. I'm getting pissed off thinking about it, you know. Get pissed off thinking about it. That's not good, bro. Absolutely makes me mad. Absolutely makes me mad. I'm furious. Absolutely furious. Right. More updates. More updates from Ben Jacobs. We got a big bumper from Ben Jacobs. What's Ben Jacobs saying? Understood Sporting have told Gyokeres this morning that they expect him back at training tomorrow, but the Swedish is refusing. Urgency to resolve the situation quickly now from all sides. Fabrizio Bomber. Ben Jacobs Bomber. Gyokeres is not going back to training, guys. Gyokeres is not going back to training. I'm gonna have to update my title. All right, title has been updated. Right. Title has been updated. Title has been updated. Gyokeres fallout. Eze to Arsenal on plus Madueke. Yes, people. Yes, people. We're locked in. We're locked in. Gyokeres is not going back to training. Big fallout. Gyokeres and Sporting. Not happening. It's not happening, people. This is great news. He keeps trying to tank his his net worth. This is great news, bro. Arsenal fans, this is great news. Gyokeres fallout. Gyokeres is not going back to training. Gyokeres says, I want Arsenal. Gyokeres says, I want Arsenal alone. He says no to Manchester United. Big boy Gyokeres. Big boy Gyokeres. Yeah? Come on. That's it. That's it. Big boy Gyokeres. He's in the building. He's in the building, people. He's gonna be an Arsenal player shortly. He's gonna be an Arsenal player very soon. If you don't believe it, go and argue with your nan. Don't argue with me. Don't argue with Fabrizio Romano. Go and argue with your nan. Hit that like button if you think Fabrizio Romano is telling the truth. Hit that like button if you think Gyokeres is coming to Arsenal, people. Hit that like button if you think Gyokeres is coming to Arsenal. Let's get this out there. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's it. That's my people. That's my people. Thank you to everyone who's liking. Thank you to everyone who's liked the video currently. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate every single one of you. Yes, yes, yes. Ben Jacobs. Yeah, this is crazy, you know. Bro, what does this even mean? Bro, I bet you this brother's capping, bro. He said Arsenal started contract extension talks with Trossard. Oh my days. Yo, I hope this ain't true. Bro. 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 Come on, man. Why does keep doing this? Why they keep doing this, bro? Anyways, Noni Madueke to Arsenal. He will not train with Chelsea anymore. He will fly to Arsenal today, guys. The reports on Noni Madueke is flying to Arsenal to get his medical done. He's no more a Chelsea player. He's no more a Chelsea player. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Apparently, Fenerbahce have halted negotiations regarding Trossard after Arsenal refused to lower their asking price. Fenerbahce are now looking at alternatives. This is bullcrap. I don't know who is reporting this news, but Fabrizio Romano has already come out and said Trossard and Fenerbahce, no go, mate, no go. Right. Arsenal looks makes a formal approach for Crystal Palace over Eberici Eze following several rounds of discussion with his representatives. Crystal Palace are optimistic they can fend off interest by pointing Arsenal towards the 68 million release clause, as they have no desire to negotiate below that figure. Arsenal's preference is to explore the possibility of signing Eze for a cheaper fee, though they are still prepared to put significant cash on the table. As you heard it there, guys, we are still expected to put significant cash on the table. I don't know how much or how true this might be, but we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to cut. Hit that like button if you've been watching. Hit that subscribe button just before you leave. Please, you can just hit the subscribe button right there. There's one literally just on the bottom of the screen, just there. You don't even need to do anything crazy. Just hit subscribe, that little thumbnail. You know what I'm saying, people? Just hit that thumbnail for me. And I'm out. Thank you for watching, people. Thank you so much to everyone locked in. Thank you to all the likers. Currently 6 viewers in the building. Shout out to each and every one of you. You're all locked in. All locked in. Thank you so much. Like I said, I will bring you more information if there's anything to be brought today, or as soon as possible, should I say. Anytime there is information regarding Arsenal, I shall be here. Failed Sports Entertainment. Even major football news, I shall start to report. But I just needed to get the core fan base out there. You get what I'm saying? We need to know. People need to know who I support. It's not a Rory licks Arsenal, no. Henry licks Arsenal thing. It's not that. Straight up fan business. Thank you, people. Peace out.